Misfit Nation.
Hey everyone, you're listening to the Misfit Nation podcast. You know what? I can't do this. Nah, I can't. These men, they're very disgusting. They're very sexist. They talk down on women like we're whores, we're slut, we're tricks. We gotta shut up and everything. This is a disgrace to women. Do not listen to this show. Nobody should be listening to this shit. You'll be ashamed of yourself
listening to this and have a girl in agreeing with these men.
Stop listening to this bullshit. Like, for real.
Misfit Nation on the air. America's most dangerous day. Misfit Nation.
Live, pal.
Yeah, who else wants to come down here and fucking die?
Such a fucking loser, bro. Bitch. Around, dude.
Who else wants to come down here and fucking die?
Bro. Come on. Just let me fucking go.
Anybody else, man? Fucking shit.
For the latest in gaming, shooters, RPG, MMOs, and more, follow me on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, and Party. SkrillKill, SkrillKill.
If you want to support the Misfit Nation, you can buy us a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/Misfit Nation.
Follow America's most dangerous podcast on X, YouTube, and on Rumble at The Misfit Nation. Like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.
We all know they're very dangerous. We must get ready for them.
The Misfit Nation. Misfit Nation. Misfit Nation.
The Misfit Nation.
Misfit Nation.
The Misfit Nation.
Misfit.
Oh my God.
Misfit Nation.
Early in the morning, cause his bread don't bake itself. Turn my music up and listen if you tryna make some wealth. Keep a pistol on my hip so no, my waist don't need no belt. 20,000 that I made last night just laying on the shelf. Couple hundred on my neck, another 50 on my finger. Been a nigga my whole life, but now you trip that I say nigga. How you figure? It's okay to say when I'm bumping some jigger. Turn the music off and now it's racist. What the fuck's the difference, nigga? Nigga, look, notice no R's, no.
Let's be honest, no one's getting offended at him saying nigga.
I'm getting offended at him rapping. What the fuck?
I'm offended at what he calls talent. What's called talent these days.
Yeah, rap is done.
Nobody's looking at this guy as the oppressor. Let's be honest, right?
The oppressor. Nah, you already know there's still blackity black people that's like, no, you can't say that word.
No, I get that.
Cool. It's not cool.
But no one takes that serious.
My
That's-
feelings.
That's just them trying to play on his white guilt. This is him finally going like, you know what? I'm tired of it, nigga. And this is more him just saying it publicly now. You know he said it before to his boys and shit. And
his boys in the video, of course.
Yeah. I'm talking about his black friends. Like a lot of people, most black people that are arguing about the nigger thing with white people and Hispanics saying nigga are not the people in the hood. They're not the black people that live in the hood. They're the college kids.
They're the educated. They're the...
I'll say, yeah, let's call it that.
Intellectuals.
Intellectuals, there you go.
Intellectuals.
The so-called intellectuals. The Hoteps.
The Hoteps.
There's no Hotep that actually lived in the hood. Let's be honest. They had all white friends growing up.
Hard to argue that.
Let me say no. There's not no Hoteps. There's some, but
the only ones that are from the hood were the ones that went to jail and became Muslim.
There you go. And they, oddly enough, look like this guy. Hey, shout outs to Misfit Ramdale, the fat pig in the building. The one and only.
Fat pig.
And Lisa Marie.
Oink, oink, my nigga.
And also, can I say this? Is there any other identity or person in this world that's less respected than wiggers?
Redheads.
You know what? I'll actually say wiggers lower.
Really?
Redhead wiggers now. Now we're scraping the bottom of the barrel.
Like, why would you even make that choice? You're already struggling.
You might as well just call them niggers. Even white people don't like them. White people don't like them. Black people don't like them. That's why I learned how to pronunciate. You know what I mean? I'm more of a Carmelian with my... Is that how you say
Carmelian?
it? Carmelian?
Chameleon?
Chameleon, sorry.
Jeez, yo, don't try to skate off.
Carmella. I got it mixed up with the...
Yeah, just...
Shut your fucking white vagina!
And I won't be jumping on the bomb with you on this one. You're on the island alone, sir, tonight.
That's more of a flub. It was a flub.
It's a gaff?
It was a gaff, thank you. It was a misspeak. Little grenade.
It was an auto pen.
Why? Cause I put both of them bitches on my cars. Bitch, I'm busy making money, got no time for hate, nigga. Red, white, and blue. Only colors that I claim.
He said he doesn't say the R because he doesn't say nigger with the R because they're on his car.
Oh, I did not catch any of that. Wow.
Yo, nah, okay.
That's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty clever.
He got some bars. He got some bars. That's unfortunately that's a bar.
Was that white trash cleverness that we just saw?
Know why? Cause I put both of them. Nigga, look, notice no R's. Know why? Cause I put both of them bitches on my cars. Bitch, I'm busy making money, got no time for hate, nigga. Red, white, and blue. Only.
But we know the real reason is because he's afraid to say it. He has to go back to the hood.
Let me shoot him some bail. Is he afraid to say it? Because I mean, he's not afraid to say the hood version.
Because you can still get away with nigga. Yeah.
Nigger, it's on site.
Yeah, well, in certain context. Because even in the hood, if you're saying nigger as like, and there's like a joke to it, or there's like a funny kind of reason why you're saying it.
You might get away with it.
You'll get away with it, yeah. Nobody's gonna like just punch you. Well, there might be some wildin' ass niggas now. Well, and I'm talking about back in our day.
Yeah.
This is a whole different breed.
Yeah.
Colors that I claim, nigga. They tell me.
I mean, but overall, just the song is boring, to be honest.
And he's got
Like,
Trump, he's got a Trump necklace.
Yeah, he's a MAGA rapper.
Oh God,
you don't know him?
I wish this genre of rap would fucking die, bro. I'm so sick of MAGA rappers.
You just want it to disappear.
Yeah, bro, because it's just not. That's not what MAGA is supposed to be. MAGA doesn't rap. MAGA has jobs. MAGA goes to work, take care of families. MAGA don't pimp on hoes and stun in Rolls Royce.
Well, that's what I kind of like was gonna say too. Is what does it matter if he's a MAGA rapper if he's like literally doing everything that they do in hip hop videos anyway?
Exactly.
He's got the bitch with her ass cheeks out, which I don't mind, but I'm not a faggot.
Yeah, but still.
But at the same time, like it's degeneracy.
It's not conservatism.
You got the cars, you got the chains, it's the same fucking shit.
Same shit.
Except you're just saying I am all about MAGA. And it's like, okay.
That is boring.
I guess. That's what makes it boring. If it like as much as I don't really like him either, but Tom McDonald at least tries to be a little entertaining. You know what I mean? I don't find it to be very entertaining, but this is just shit. It's like worse than mumble rap.
It's just like, okay, what I seen Rick Ross. I could do that.
You think so? It's like just taking Rick Ross's. I don't think so. I see more of like Well, I was gonna say freeway because of the beard.
I'm talking about not the style. I'm talking about the video, the cars, the chain. Like that's like
it's like a broke Rick Ross.
Yeah. Rick Ross before he became Rick Ross.
correctional officer
Rick Ross. Yes.
Like that that transitional period.
Okay. Hey, shout out to It's Midnight Newton. First time watching. Saw you on the Hake Report. I guess that's
nice. Hey.
Welcome to the
shout out to you. It's Midnight Newton. I've never seen that name before. Never made an impression on me, but thank you for joining.
Can you stop treating the new fans like shit, please?
You have to start off on the wrong foot. It's the only way.
You have to see if they're tough skin enough.
Yes. And then it's all uphill from here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
You ever see like there's some people that are a little too like, because then the fans come in thinking they can tell us what to do, and they'll throw a fit if they get mad at something we say. Now I could go, yeah, well, fuck off. You know what I mean?
True.
Or if you like it, we can go, hey, come along, get on board. Welcome aboard, bud.
Welcome to the Midnight Newton.
Oh, it's Skrill. Little. You were trying.
Fuck! Damn it, man. Why couldn't you have Train in your name? That would have made so much more sense.
You could have just added it. It wouldn't have mattered. All right, let's get on to something important. Other than fucking with the chatter's names. They're like low tier. What do you want to get into here? Well, I think we should start with Trump since we played his coalition.
His coalition. Wow. Yeah, let's talk about it, man.
What do you want to? Jesse Ventura. Did you see that?
Unfortunately, I did.
Now, is he challenging Trump to a fight?
I don't know what Jesse be doing nowadays. I'm surprised he's still up and kicking, to be honest.
I mean, he don't look too bad for how old is he?
Well, I remember watching him on TV didn't he have like a conspiracy theory show?
Yes.
I remember watching that. But I didn't know he was such a fucking kook.
This was always his thing whenever somebody in the show would have went like, well, like he'll go, well, who put the thermite on the beams? And then somebody will go, well, who do you think, Jesse? And he will go, I don't know. I wasn't there. That's always his out. Or his out is the complete opposite. I know. I was there.
I was there.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, I don't remember. It's fine. What we got here?
Well, this is him. It's two clips. This one's twofold. Is him getting mad that Donald Trump is in the WWE Hall of Fame. Did you know that?
I did.
Trump, WWE Hall of Famer. Now, for anybody that doesn't know, WWE does have it's almost like two wings to it. There's the wrestler wing, the Hall of Fame, and there's the celebrity wing. Mm-hmm. And some celebrities get in for whatever reasons. Some of them undeserving because they didn't really make too much of an impression. Like Drew Carey is in, and he only was in one thing that people kind of hated. Mm-hmm. So people are like, fuck Drew Carey. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they put him in there.
But he was part, even for a bad reason, he was part of something WWE. Trump now, there's a whole different reason. I'll explain it after he talks. There's a whole different reason why Trump's actually in the Hall of Fame.
Okay.
I feel that simply I was doing my job. I was doing what I was asked to do at the WWE. Trump being
I'm sorry. I have a better clip.
At the WWE. Yeah, Lisa, I agree. I wouldn't have recognized him. He's old. He does look a lot different than what he used to.
Actually, no. This is the clip. I'm tripping. Yeah. No, he actually looks better than he did 5 years ago.
Lost some weight.
Yeah, he has a weird fluctuation.
A Hall of Famer is a tragedy. This guy has never been in the ring. I got a good friend, Ken Patera, Olympian, first man to overhead press 500 pounds, 25 years in the wrestling business. Kenny Patera is not in the Hall of Fame. Donald Trump does not belong in the Wrestling Hall of Fame. He never earned it.
Doesn't he know?
Yeah, but if you walk up to any wrestling fan and say, hey, do you know who Kenny Patera is? Or do you know who Donald Trump is? They're 9 times out of 10, they're going to say Donald Trump.
I've been watching wrestling for 30 years, and I kind of know who Ken Patera is.
Kind of.
Yeah, because that's before my time.
In passing.
My grandfather would probably know
Ken
better.
Patera.
Yeah.
Okay. Why is he bringing up like fucking? That's like talking about Wilt Chamberlain in the LeBron conversation, bro. Nobody saw that game.
Well, also like, first off, it's the WWE. It's not like. All right. For instance, what's the requirements to get in the Hall of Fame? You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not
got to show up.
That's the point. It's not like it's a Hall of Fame for like, oh, well, he won the most matches. It's like, motherfucker, it's all staged. What does it matter? It's a TV show. So technically, and I love wrestling. I think it's one of America's great pastimes and shit. But at the same time, it's like the Hall of Fame is kind of a TV thing. It's not even real.
It's not even real, yeah.
Like what? At this point, they're just putting anybody because they're just out of. They're like, who the fuck is alive?
Who can we stick on this motherfucker?
That doesn't have a record or, beat his wife or fucking on drugs
Scandal.
right now.
Yeah, it's true.
And then also, let me just explain this. The reason why Trump, I think, is in the Hall of Fame, because Trump basically bailed Vince McMahon out many years ago.
Yeah, I think you told this story before where Vince was underwater and he loaned him money.
He was trying to keep WrestleMania to be a yearly thing, and he went through like a really slow period, and he was looking for a venue for WrestleMania something. I forget, fucking 8 or something like that. And no, it was like 4. And Trump actually more or less funded the whole thing. He gave him the venue, one of his venues, and the whole 9 or whatever. Okay. That's why Vince is very loyal to Donald Trump. Not to mention he did a fucking WrestleMania main event later on that became pretty big.
Hall of Fame.
Yeah, it wasn't great. Don't get me wrong, as a wrestling fan.
Yeah, but he was in the ring, right? At one point, I believe he was in the ring.
Yeah, he just did a little spot.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Jesse said he was never in the ring. That's a lie.
They did a whole storyline that Donald Trump bought Raw from Vince McMahon, and then Vince McMahon regretted it. He only bought Raw, though, not the company.
Just asset.
He bought the license, I guess. It was pretty fucking ridiculous.
You know what I had to do to get in the Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame at one point?
I had to wear a feather boa and dress like a fruitcake for 40 years. I was there.
My
source is me.
Sources trust me, bro.
I wrestled 63 consecutive nights in a row. That's how you get in the Hall of Fame. When I was referring to putting a wrestler in the White House, I was talking about me, not him.
Oh, really?
That was a bit, I'm big.
He's a little jelly bean, huh?
Shocker. Jesus, I can't imagine anybody going to the booth and seriously bubbling in Jesse Ventura's name for president of the United States. It's crazy.
There was a point where I actually thought Jesse Ventura would make for a good president. I was 14 years old.
I was going to say, how old were you? Yeah, you grew up and was like, wait, this Bigfoot chaser is full of shit.
This guy's a psychopath. But he was a frogman.
He was a frogman.
Underwater demolitions.
Listen, thank you for your service. You're still a fucking kook.
Good point. Good point.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, absolutely. I was the former governor of Minnesota. I'm the only real
that
former
explains
wrestler.
Fucking a lot. Yo, Minnesota can't get shit right.
Oh, that's a good point. I didn't even think of that.
Holy fuck.
That's where it all went downhill. Well, doesn't it also sound like a bit of envy in there? Like, yeah. I would have been a better president.
He sounds jealous, for sure.
I don't include him. He's only in the Hall of Fame because he stopped an investigation against Vince McMahon, a sexual stuff.
What the So,
Jesse, you're fucking lying.
So
that bitch wanted to get shit on. If she didn't want to get shit on, she would have moved out the way.
So in his mind, which by the way, Donald Trump was put in like the Hall of Fame in like 2007 or something like that. Way before he was even the president. But let's say that this was true, right? Or let's just say that the timeline lined up.
Lines up, okay.
He's saying that Trump was like, listen, I'll get you out of the investigation, but you got to put me in the Hall of Fame. It means that much.
I gotta be in it, baby. I gotta have it.
I want one of those rings. Etch me in history, Vince.
And I want a spot.
Like, president wasn't enough for him. He had to be put in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, man.
He's such a fucking loony bin, this guy.
It's just, more whatever they want to hate Trump, they're just latch onto it. He sounds like he has a lot of reasons. It's just he's jealous. It started with him being in the Hall of Fame, leading into him. Oh, I was the governor of Minnesota. That's not a fucking bragging right. Do you see what Minnesota's looking like?
What it's become?
What the fuck?
It's like one of the worst cities in the fucking or states.
I added it to the list. Minnesota,
I think
Washington,
specifically
Oregon,
Minneapolis, right?
Minneapolis, yeah. Oregon, Washington,
Portland, yeah.
Just that whole state. California, whole state.
But no, this is the thing.
Illinois, whole state.
I hear a lot of people tell me, and I know it's probably different from like conservative areas here, but they say there's conservative areas in Cali that are still holding it down.
I'm not talking about specifically just a crime. I'm talking about the governance, and it's cool that the conservatives are there, but why would they even be there? They don't even have a coalition enough to fight for their state. Their state is overrun by Democrats that have an agenda to destroy the country. Obviously,
it's the American way.
Hey,
you plant your flag in the ground and you fucking fight.
That's
how you do it.
Hey, man. I think they're losing.
I agree.
That fight.
I think it could be sometimes seen as a foolish thing to do, a foolish fight. Hey, it's just give it up, retreat.
I say you leave. You come to make our state a stronger red state. You believe in what we believe in. Come over here. Let the lefties have their state and let their shit burn down if it wants to. We're over here in the red state. You add to our votes because they're leaving their states and voting the same way down here. So, I mean, to me, it just makes sense. I don't call it cowardice. I think it's a strategy.
No, I think the best strategy is just to claim as much power as possible, as spread out as possible. And then that way we at least have little pockets. Little pockets. That's all we need.
The Fat Pig said, "Can I be y'all's token white guy?" I think we already have one, don't we?
I think I am, man.
No. Nigga, you're not really even white.
Yeah, but they consider me. I'm like a token, like anything.
And that's exactly why you can't be the token white guy, because you can't be the token everything and the token white guy.
Because funny enough, when I went on Fat Pig's show, I was like kind of the token black guy. Exactly. So I had to nig it up a little bit. I had to jig it up, start tap dancing for the white folk.
Oh my god. We'll talk about it. We'll have a meeting, Pig. We'll see.
I mean, Pig's a good guy. He's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have him on the show one of these days.
All right. What else you got with
He did say y'alls.
He did say y'alls.
He got that down.
Yeah. Let's see some more of your ebonics. Let's see
play it out. Yeah, play it out in the chat.
Yeah. See what it looks like.
When he got shot, wait a minute.
This is him questioning whether or not Donald Trump really got shot.
Oh yeah, okay. This is the one I saw.
Mm-hmm.
When he got shot, Jesse. To be fair to Trump,
wait a minute, Piers.
To be fair to Trump, when he got shot,
I'm going to tell you.
When he got shot, he got back up and said, "Fight." Oh yeah, right. You ever hear of a blade job?
This fucking guy.
Anyway.
A blade? What, you think he was fake?
Anyway.
I hate when he does that. He does the laugh. You ever heard of a blade job? Anyway.
Yeah, you can't tell that to the family of the firefighter who lost his life, Corey Compatore.
Did Corey ever put out any fires? I don't know. I wasn't there.
Yeah, what an asshole, bro. Again, these people will latch onto anything. That's a crazy conspiracy because we saw it happen. They took pictures. Because here's the thing, and I actually want to get into this a little bit. I hate to veer off, but I'm glad he brought it up. You know, Trump and this whole Iran thing makes sense, and I think in a few years we'll figure it out. But I believe the assassination attempt was fully funded and orchestrated by Iran.
on Trump.
Yeah, absolutely. And they used that kid as a patsy. That kid had 26 phones, and we still don't know why he had all those phones. Who's infamous for carrying all those kind of phones to do operations? And how do you think those beepers ended up blowing up? Because these people always carry around a bunch of devices. So my theory is that this happened. Trump figured out or found out through investigation. They haven't released it because think about it. If they released to the public that Iran attempted to assassinate the president, now we're talking World War. Because now we're talking, all right, we got to actually. That's like some arch Fernandez type shit. You have been able to tie Iran to a physical attack that not only almost killed you, but killed an American citizen. We're talking World War.
The only thing I disagree in is that if Iran did assassinate Trump, I think they would want everybody to know they did it. I don't think it would be something they would do secretly.
If they did it, but they failed. They don't talk about their failures.
I mean, even let's say they actually let me just grant that. Let's say they did.
Sure.
The fact that they even got that close to touching the president, to having him almost that close to being assassinated, would still be a brag.
That's something they would still brag about.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's almost something you could spin as, hey, we were just warning you. We could touch you at any moment.
Okay, I see.
You know what I mean? And I'm talking from a level of I don't think Iran is the smartest people strategically, the smartest government, not people, but smartest people too, but smartest government, like in terms of strategy and wartime and like using leverage and understanding all of that. I think they're just full force. And then when they play their leverage, they overplay it, and they constantly fuck up.
Okay.
So I don't.
You're just saying, in less words, they're not smart enough for that clandestine of an operation.
No, in that they go, oh, it fucked up. Let's not take claim for that. Bury head in sand.
I see what you mean.
Like, I think they would still brag about it. They would still try to find a way to leverage that.
Okay, it's a good argument.
And I get what you're saying. It is the smarter thing to not do it or to not make it public. That probably would be smarter to do, and then what's the point of doing that anyway? Assassinating a world leader and not taking claim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
But we could dive deeper into that. That's an interesting theory.
Yeah. I was thinking about that the other day. But
well, back to Ventura, what's funny is all these conspiracy theorists. This is what got me out of that whole game, right? And it used to happen to me, and I just realized, oh, okay, I think we're just wrong. Is Pierce poses just a very simple question.
Oh, shit.
Well, what about the firefighter that was killed? And it completely throws him off.
Right.
You ever heard of a blade job?
Yeah,
somebody got killed, though.
He had to jump.
yeah, sure. Okay.
I didn't see the body.
Great argument.
I wasn't there.
I wasn't there.
I don't know. Where's his scar today?
Somebody died literally sitting behind him.
I don't know. Come on, Piers. You're going to tell me this
Great
guy's
argument.
a big hero now?
I thought that day
What?
he was.
You're
Yeah.
going to tell me?
Hold on, Jesse. Address the guy who was shot and killed. Address what he just said.
He doesn't want to do that.
Where did he get from hero? Where did he get that from?
Because the only logical place he could go with his conspiracy theory is either that guy was some kind of patsy, that guy really didn't die, he wasn't a real person.
False flag.
False flag, or he was sacrificed. Yeah. Like, so that, I don't, let me get his records. Like, but he doesn't want to do that publicly and then, discredit a fucking firefighter who was killed, who was murdered, actually.
Yep.
Live on stage in front of everybody.
And his family.
Yeah, that you know how bad that'll look for Jesse, a public figure who's in politics, supposedly.
Was?
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, well, then he accomplished what he wanted out of you guys.
No, I think you can be heroic on one day and you can be less heroic on others. But if you ask me, was he heroic when he got shot? Yeah, and I think those who try to pretend he wasn't actually shot or anything, it's ridiculous.
You're right.
You know what he's being? an incredulous asshole.
That's a good word. That's a good word. He is being incredulous.
It's just he's refusing to look at things logically.
Hey, come on, Pierce, come on.
Really?
Really? A hero?
Oh, well, I guess they pulled the wool over your eyes.
Hey, man, you're indoctrinated. You're brainwashed.
Oh, it's like, shut the fuck up. I wanted to play just the last clip of where sounds like he's challenging Trump to a fight.
A set of fisticuffs?
A little rough and tumble.
Little put her there. Put her there.
A little catch can match.
What? That might have been the whitest thing you've ever said. You might could be the token white boy.
Hey, you see what I'm saying?
Do you intend to run again for governor and therefore maybe president?
I don't necessarily intend to run again, but I'm working on something that could send me straight to Washington and go face to face with this guy.
Celebrity boxing match? I'd watch that.
And then he asks, and he goes, "No, I'm just moving to Washington. Bought a nice house up there. Hoping to run into the guy."
You know, ever since he got elected, it's been real safe.
Since they moved out you know what? You know whose.
We're not going to say.
Run for
Plans
president
may be in the works.
I mean, he can't run for president again. So what would that involve?
Well, you'll have to find out. Wait and see. I'm not going to spill it here.
He pulled the Candace Owens.
He's giving us a little dick tease.
We're getting close. We're getting real close, guys. Tomorrow, next episode, I promise.
I can feel it. I had a dream. I've been dreaming. I've been having some lucid dreams about this.
Piers, have you ever dreamed before?
Not going to crash.
But I'll put it to you this way. Wait. Piers, I'll put it to you this way. We withstood the onslaught of the Gestapo in Minnesota. Well, I was taught in war to do this. You ensure that your backyard is secure. That's the first thing you do. Well, Minnesota's now secure. We've repelled the onslaught from Trump. Now it's time for us to go on the offense. So maybe it's time to send the Navy SEAL to Washington.
Yo, what a
maybe
loser.
It's time for a showdown.
What is he lobbying for here?
First of all, he's fucking lying because they didn't win anything. We got what we wanted. All you needed to do was hand them over. And guess what? You guys started handing them over. And now they have removed that special operation in ICE. We went over this. He knows. And then, it's not fucking stupid.
They're saying, all right, like Trump is stationed ICE at airports, right? And here's what's funny is I'm not saying they're getting they're getting a good press necessarily, but I've been hearing a lot of people saying like since they've been at the airports are like the most pleasant places to be.
Bro,
they're saying ICE are the most like nicest law enforcement you'll meet, and they're saying that it's Trump rebranding ICE, and they're also doing their job at the airport.
I saw them
real quick. They're saying that it's yes exactly, but it's rebranding ICE, and the funny thing is it's actually working. Like there's a lot of people that are like, I went to the airport, I only waited 30 minutes. You know what I mean? Or even less than that. So yeah, them handing out water, they're like literally helping old ladies with luggage and shit.
So
it's like
the day that I left to fly to Canada.
Oh right, you just traveled.
Yeah, the day that I left, the airports it's definitely easy to get through. There wasn't long lines like you saw in the news. We got there super early and we were expecting like lines outside the door. We just walked right in, scanned our shit, walked in. And then when we got to the gate, there was a lady who had a medical emergency. She started seizing up. The first people there were ICE agents, and they called the ambulance. They stayed with her and whatnot. And it was like other police showed up, ambulance showed up like 10 minutes later. That's one thing too. Never want to get sick or ill in the airport because it took them a little bit for the ambulance just to get there. So.
Oh yeah, it's a bitch to get into the airport.
Yeah. So
don't they have like EMTs on?
That's what I thought
on the spot.
That's what I thought, but it took them like 10 minutes to get there. Either way, so ICE agents helped them out, and it was a cool experience because I saw it firsthand. You know what I mean? So I'm just not gonna film it because I'm not that type of public. It's weird.
Would have been some good content though.
That's weird though.
That's why you're not famous, Skrill.
Hey, listen. I don't deserve it.
Let's see, Jesse. What do you think Jesse's big idea is here? Well, let's make some guesses. Let's just play the last 15 seconds here.
Sure. He's gonna wanna. Oh, you wanna make the guesses first?
You can if you have one.
He wants to reform ICE. And he wants to. Oh, you mean what he wants to do in the White House?
not his ideas, because he's saying that he has a plan in place, in motion, to go face to face.
Oh, he wants to debate Trump
with Donald Trump. That's what it sounds like, right?
Yeah, he wants to debate Trump. Yeah,
they're working out a debate.
Mm-hmm. Why would Trump even debate him though?
What's the point? What's the benefit of that?
He would lose money debating him. just for the time it would take.
Just a waste of time it would be. Yes.
Vietnam veteran and the draft dodger.
Do you actually mean a physical confrontation, or?
No, but if he wants it, he's in the Hall of Fame. Let's both get in the ring.
Oh, he's seething. You jealous little bastard.
He's hanging on to that Hall of Fame thing.
I mean, he could fight. He's in the Hall of Fame, right? Right?
Well, wouldn't they have to then script who's gonna win that? If they're talking about WWE Hall of Fame, it's not like boxing.
And they would script Trump wins every time.
He would have to, right?
Every time.
He's the president, for Christ's sakes.
The fuck?
All right.
This guy's a kook.
I don't know what I guess his plan is. He sent out his feelers for a debate with Trump, and they're gonna do it for charity or something. But it's not gonna happen. That's his idea, though.
And it's like me, writing a message underneath Rosario Dawson's Instagram saying, "Hey, let's have coffee or some shit like that."
Yeah,
those feelers aren't going anywhere.
And then you going out and telling people, "I have a date lined up with Rosario Dawson." We just have to set it. That's all.
I'm just waiting for her to respond. 159 weeks later.
And then later in your life, you go, because Trump is he's gonna deny it, or not deny it. He's gonna decline it because there's no point to it. And then Jesse is gonna go out and say, Donald Trump is dodging me in a debate. You know what I mean? And the equivalent to that would be that Rosario Dawson never responded to you. And you tell people for the rest of your life, she wanted to go out, but I wasn't with it.
I left her on red. Yeah, she hit me, but I got caught up with work, and we never made it happen again.
I had to go to work.
Yeah, we just I wanted to reconnect, but I never reached out. She didn't reach out.
No, you got to say no. She wanted to reconnect, but I just couldn't. I could never line up my schedule with her. It was really. She's a good girl, though.
She's one of the best. One of the best.
Idiot. Let's see. You brought up Iran. I don't know if we want to get into. Well, Trump is going to speak on Iran in an hour. Maybe we'll jump into that.
Maybe we'll
later.
jump. Yeah. Let's talk about something else.
All right.
Yeah, let's talk about something else. Let's see what else we got here on this list.
You got any good books that you've read lately, Skrill, that you want to talk about?
So I'm not reading. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I am listening to 48 Power.
Oh shit. Sorry, I was really interested in that. Shit happens. Damn.
Now, usually I can spot those coming from a mile away, but that one, you got me on that one. That was a good one.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to hear about the books, but the alarm goes off. We have to respond.
Oh, I see my favorite Muzzy. Oh, no.
Is he a Muzz?
Shank Hooga?
Is he a muzzle?
Yeah, I think so. I think he's an undercover.
He's definitely a sandal licker.
Yeah, he's
definitely one of those. I was trying to remember what he went off on. What is this? Is this the war? I'll just play it. Fuck it. I just know this is one of Sank's greatest meltdowns ever. And it's this guy.
That's the one that's pissing him off?
Yeah, and just look at his face.
Oh, and he's got an American and an Israel flag. Oh, you know that really peeves him.
Yes.
Solution to this, but first let me wade through all the lies that have been said. So if you notice, before the war, people like Ben Ferguson were saying, oh, we're not necessarily going to attack. Donald Trump's a peace president. He's not going to attack. He's not going to put in ground troops. That's not what I said ever. Yeah.
I never said it. Go find a video. Go look at YouTube. Listen to any one of my shows. I never said that. So not one damn time.
Piers, this is why I shout on your program, because every time I start talking, some Israel first son of a bitch comes in and starts talking over me. Hey, you made
America
all your
first,
Israeli
right
talking
there,
points
American
already.
flag, bro.
Be
There's
quiet.
Israel right there.
Yeah, my ass.
Yeah.
Okay,
Cenk,
see,
you've
here it goes
actually done
again.
Cenk,
So
for
then
50
here's
minutes.
the other lie.
Cenk, for 50 minutes,
can I
you've
just
managed to
talk?
stay relatively calm. Don't blow it now.
Yeah, okay, but that's what Israel First does. They just jabber. Anyway, so here we go. So then Ben said, and all the Israel First clowns said, oh, we're doing this for the Iranian protesters. And once we start bombing them and murdering them, they're going to love us. And now he's saying, well, of course the protesters can't come out in the streets.
Never said that either.
We're bombing them. We're bombing them.
It's pretty impressive.
That's what we said. All right.
Yeah,
all right, here we go. Will you shut the fuck up? Will you shut up?
If you're putting words in my mouth,
that's a new button.
Hey, all right. Will you shut the fuck up? Yo, why is he so upset?
Well, what's happening is he's put what it sounds like. I don't know what this guy said, but it's because Cenk likes to talk from, like, he'll say that you said this, but he's actually talking about MAGA as a whole, and he'll just say you said a bunch of stuff that you never actually
said.
So
does it all the time.
It seems like that's what he's doing to this guy, and the guy keeps trying to correct him, and he's getting mad that the guy's interrupting him, and he's not letting him spout off his lies. Yeah. Which I don't know this guy. I don't know what he said, but I tend to believe that Cenk is putting words into his mouth because that's what he always does.
Track record.
And especially what he's saying about, like, the no new wars thing and all of that. Like, again, I as somebody who voted for Trump, I never believed that the idea of Trump never going to war and being some kind of hippie president, I never believed that to be true. I always believed, if anything, Trump is going to go out there and fucking, we always say, lay our dick on the table. You know what I mean?
Show them might.
Show them that, like, yeah, what do you think, like, peace through strength is? What do you think the through strength part meant?
They thought it meant, nah, please don't bomb us. Here's a pallet of money so you guys can, you know.
They thought he was going to go out there and say peace in a strong way. Not actually,
you know,
do something. Through. Yeah, show strength. So it's like, again, I think a lot of them either fell for what they thought Trump was saying and they weren't actually listening to him, or they're just lying now. And they know what he was saying back then and had a belief of him, but now they have, like, some kind of reasoning, whatever the motive is. They hate Israel. They just want to turn the right wingers to the Democrat Party, whether that be for monetary gain. I don't fucking know. I'm not trying to, you know, say that, pin that on anybody.
Right.
But it is what it is. The truth is the truth. You can go back and play the tape. Trump never said we're never going to war. Trump never said no new wars. He said no stupid endless wars. I honestly think, because he's going to talk tonight about it, I think he's actually going to lay out the ending of this. I think he's going to give us a more, you know, coherent timeline
of when he's going to stop.
And I don't think it's going to last more. It's only been a month, so I don't think it's going to last more than maybe another month.
Okay, has it been a month? I thought it's been 2. It's only been a month.
Well, there's this is for the second operation.
Okay,
that happened.
That's what you mean. Okay,
yeah. Let's just play the thing and then we'll continue the conversation.
Stupid
I never said
Israeli
I will
talking
never
points.
Be quiet. I'll never be quiet when you put lies into my mouth of things I never
that's
said.
why we have to shout on this show, because these assholes won't shut the fuck up.
Like,
all right,
I never
just to be
put words in
clear,
your mouth.
just to be
Words in
clear,
your mouth of things you've
I
never
think
said. I never
there
do
are
that to you.
actually less chances of Ben Ferguson shutting the fuck up than there are of the Bob Hope analogy I gave earlier. So why don't we just assume both of you can be equally garrulous? Cenk, finish your point.
No, I haven't interrupted him once. Okay, so look, guys, we're ignoring the 800-pound gorilla in the room. For example, if somebody was to come in here,
that racist.
I was gonna say shout out to your album, but you took it to a different direction.
Oh yeah, my album was a little racist.
Yeah, that's true.
and they were going to listen to this discussion or debate, but we told them ahead of time, hey, these guys are all clean and honest, then they'd listen to it and try to figure out what's happening. If we told them ahead of time, someone gave them $100 million to all say the same thing, we'd go, well, then we're a little bit more skeptical, to say the least. So that is what's happening with our politicians. Israel has given Congress $100 million. They've given Donald Trump $337 million. So this is all a fake conversation.
But these are tiny amounts
have no
of money.
American interest in it.
They spent billions on day
okay,
one
now
of
you're
the war.
cutting me off, Piers.
These are tiny amounts of money you're talking about.
You're making up crap.
Tiny amounts of money.
Yeah.
Piers, are you mental?
Do you know how much got spent? Do you know how much got spent on day one of the war?
$337 million that the Adelsons have given to Donald Trump because he is corrupt and easily purchasable. The Adelsons are corrupt and Israelis. The Israeli Adelsons.
It's funny. He repeats the same things, and he just thinks if he says it louder, it makes it more right. The louder, the righter.
The only thing he's missing is a tinfoil hat. Perfect for Cenk, for sure.
It's like we heard you the first time. But what Pierce is saying, that in the grand scheme of things, in like, you know, with fucking geopolitics, $100 million really isn't that much money.
Right.
It is to us individually, of course. But a country to country, $100 million, and that's usually not just money. It's resources,
contributions, other ways, yeah.
Military, yeah, technology.
It was how much did he say Israel gave?
$100 million, and then 300 something million to Trump directly.
Okay. Now I was looking at Saudi Arabia. It's 142 for them, but that's over a time period. I was trying to find something that was close, but the reason I looked it up is because they spend money. Everybody spends money with us, so they just point at Israel and they're like, oh my god,
like they're the only ones doing it.
They own our government. Nah, you know, the fucking Teamsters own our government. The fucking the unions that donate, the police, what is it, Fraternal Order of Police, like these people are the real like donators, because they're a mass, like it's everybody, you know. So
yeah, collective.
Yeah, Cenk's got to get some pussy, bro. I think that's what it is, bro. I
think he's backed up.
I don't think he's fucking, bro. Yeah, I know that's a real secular thing for me to say, so I'm sorry, but he's a secular person, so I'm just trying to prescribe something that I think will work for him
on his level.
Yeah, on his level. Gotta leave the goats alone, my boy. Leave the goats alone, bro.
Gave Jonathan Pollard a trip on their private jet back to Israel and celebrated him like a hero because they love people betraying America for Israel.
But you don't
so
think
America has no interest.
I
can prove it. So tell me if we should put American troops or Israeli troops in. Okay, why are we putting our guys in? Ben Ferguson, that traitor, said that it was no big deal that 13 Americans died. It's a huge deal.
Never said that.
13 Americans died. Why do you send your goddamn Israeli friends into a war? They started it.
It was never said by me. Never said by me.
You know what?
So much shit.
Cenk,
I'm never going to
Now that's where I will agree to some degree if I think he's making this argument. Because the whole argument right now is are we going to put boots on the ground, right? And from everything that I've seen, and I'm no expert or, you know, military strategist here, but from the arguments that I've heard, the most convincing one to me is that we're going to have to, just because you can't you can't occupy streets from the air. You know what I mean? You can't infiltrate buildings and shit from the air. You need fucking soldiers to go in and actually do that, right?
Right.
So, like for example, there's you know about the Strait of Hormuz, right?
Yes, that's where 20% of the world oil goes through.
Yeah, well, it's actually 30-something% of the world's exports have to travel through there. And then 6%, I believe, I'm trying to remember the numbers, 6% of the world's oil supply, period, which is a lot of fucking oil because it's the world's oil supply.
I read that it was 20%, but I'm listening.
The 20% is natural gas.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's got the world's natural gas supply, 20% of it.
Still a
that's there.
shitload, 6%.
Right.
Yeah.
So the thing about the Strait of Hormuz is that it's not just the body of water that's the problem. It's the fact that they have all these little islands sort of on the outskirts and within the strait. And Iran has control of all of those islands. And they've turned them all into basically little military bases. So the problem is the main military bases where they have all of those reserves for all of the natural gas and the oil and all that stuff. So we can't just go in and attack that. You get what I'm saying? So it's going to take us dropping soldiers in there and actually occupy, or not occupying, but seizing it. So the argument that I'm saying that I kind of agree with Sangon is if we're putting boots on the ground, Israel has to do the same thing. They have to match us at least. You get what I'm saying? If not, send us twice as many soldiers that we're putting there, right?
Right.
We send 10,000, you got to send 20,000.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
You don't think that's happening though?
I don't know. It could be. I think it would be like it would be in our best interest. It's another like deal so that we're not getting fucked over. We're not putting more in than the other side like usual.
Right.
So that's where I think it's going to come down to is there's going to have to be like anybody that's making the argument that there's not going to be boots on the ground. I think they're being naive or they're just not getting it like strategically, pragmatically. How do you do that?
Right.
Drones?
Listen, I've been watching a lot of drone warfare. That shit's terrifying. That could get it done.
Yeah.
That could
Did
get
you
it
see
done.
that one where the guy is he's shooting and then you see the fucking dog drone come in with an AK strap to the top of it?
Oh my bro. Yes.
That's Black Mirror shit. I thought of myself just being in that and you're like looking and you're like, is that a motherfucking robot dog? And you're from some third world country that
The thing about it is the dog, it looks like
how do you battle that?
it has to turn to shoot to clear the hallway. So I mean you could either throw a frag. It looks like it could, I don't know if it could eat a frag. I would probably throw a frag or something, but it took a little, like it didn't just hit the hallway and shoot. It hit the hallway, then it did one of those and then it shot, right? So you had a little minute to throw something.
I don't know. That bitch looked like a gazelle to me.
Nah, it wasn't moving like that. It wasn't moving like that. Hold on. IDF.
Well, I'll finish playing this clip.
Yeah.
Anyone else on this program talk? Because the minute I start talking, they start interrupting and go, "Oh, Israel's the greatest. Israel's the greatest."
Okay.
They bribed all of our
said that either on the
politicians.
show today.
It is exceedingly clear.
Okay.
So stop working for Israel, you corrupt sons of bitches.
Okay.
Work for America. Here's your solution. Here's your solution, and it's super simple. We get the fuck out of there.
Okay.
We have zero interest in there. None. So let
And
Israel,
now you know
who
why
started
Trump
this
had to
war,
do what he had
deal
to
with
do.
their
He's
own
gotta
war.
deal with people
You
like
put in
this.
the ground troops. You put in the ground troops. Ben Ferguson, answer this question. Should we be sending Israeli ground troops or American ground troops?
I think there's no major ground troop movements because the president's made it clear we're not invading the country. If you listen to what he said, you would already know that, not have to ask
If we
that
put
question.
in ground troops, now that's
There- I
another
don't-
lie. He'll come
what
back
about
and say,
Israel?
"Oh, I always
Yes,
said we were going to
and
put in
ifs,
ground
and
troops."
You know what?
I don't
Okay,
believe
look,
that.
I'm going to go on
American or
into
Israeli?
this. Cenk, the
American
truth is,
or Israeli?
The truth is,
American or Israeli?
All right, Cenk.
Which ground troops?
Cenk, calm down. The truth.
Okay, so looking at the information that I have here, and I'm getting this from a woke website. This is Al Jazeera, so this number might not be correct either. But I'm showing that Israel has lost.
Go ahead.
That was good.
It's Al Jazeera.
Israel has lost 24 IDF, and 6,239 of their citizens have been injured due to this conflict. This started in February. Like, these were the numbers are coming from. So if we're gonna believe Al Jazeera, which I think those numbers are lower than what they're trying to protest, because they try to make IDF seem like they're infallible. You know what I mean? Yes, 13 deaths on our side. Any deaths on our side is too much. But we're talking about war here. Israel obviously is involved. They've lost soldiers too. They have skin in the game. It's not like Netanyahu is sending our soldiers out. Trump is sending our soldiers out in conjunction with Netanyahu. So I think the death toll proves it, because why else would they be dying unless they were in the front lines?
Well, if you're going to talk about our involvement as far as like troops being there, like the problem with Cenk is that he's completely ignoring like how it affects us. You know what I mean? And what I really believe this whole thing with Iran is inevitably Trump trying to weaken China.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Because mostly what Trump is going after is Iran's oil supply,
which directly would hurt China. Yeah.
And from what I'm seeing, it seems like Trump's whole directive is, if we can't save it and take it for ourselves, destroy it.
Destroy it.
And that to me makes it clear that it's about destroying the oil, because it's China's getting all their oil from Iran. Like, it's the only thing that makes sense.
Okay.
And the fact is that Trump, from his first presidency till probably tonight, he'll talk about it. China is our number one enemy, and they're using proxies. They're using Iran and all these other countries to fight us. So I don't know like how else to really like see it, unless there is like you're making up like conspiracy theories or some shit, or there's a logical reason other than it has to do with China. China. What do you think though about the China angle, the Chinese angle?
I mean, I think they're my theory on China. I think they're a paper tiger. I think the real threat is Islam, and I don't really want to say Russia. I feel like Russia just kind of will go with the winner, but I do want to say like Islam for sure, because China, they put on a good face, they put on a good talk, but a lot of their machinery don't work. Half their fucking factory workers die assembling it. They have birth rate problems. Their citizens are like under their thumb, right? So they can't really even speak out. Most of their citizens hate it over there. You remember that video back, what was it, 2020? Donald Trump don't trust China. China is asshole.
Yeah.
It's like that for real over there. So I do think that there's parts of their government that's over here, right? I think there's a lot of Chinese spies over here, but that's par for the course. Most of those Chinese spies that are over here don't even want to be here. They're just doing it because their government's forcing them to do it. That's how communism works.
I think the reason, it's much like when I was telling you off air, we were talking about like being in the dating world, and not you. I'm married. You're married,
obviously. Not me. Trying to get me caught up.
I was talking about dating liberal women, and you were asking me about that, and I was explaining how it's easier to date a liberal feminist than it is to date a woman who claims to be conservative trad. You know what I mean?
Trad wife.
Yeah, because most of those women that are trad conservatives, they're fucking covert feminists. The feminists, all you have to do is break through you have to red pill them, break through their liberalism and their feminism, and you're good.
You're good.
With the conservative women, you have to break through them thinking that they're conservative, and then you have to break through their covert feminism.
Yeah.
And then once you expose that, you have to break through the feminism, right? So it's way worse, and they're way worse people as far as like dating. As far as dating them.
I got you.
That's how I kind of look at like China and Islam. Islam isn't pretending to be our friend. They openly hate us.
I see what you mean.
China is worse because they pretend to be our friend and they pretend to want to help us and they do this behind our back and then they
steal our IP and they sell our shit.
Yes.
Yep.
It's like I'd rather have a whore than a cheating bitch.
That's a good analogy.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, at least I know this. At least I know what this whore might be up to.
Yeah. So that's how I kind of look at the situation. It's like at least Islam, they're right out and they say they hate us and they say death to America. Chinese ain't saying that.
That's fair.
Yeah, but they want that.
They want that. Yeah.
I personally believe that.
I get you.
Oh
Lord. Why do I see Tip T.I. Harris?
Well, we'll finish up the politics here and then we'll go on to the nigga shit.
The nigga shit.
Actually, this is kind of
yeah, I was about to say, I think we here.
These are rappers who have come out recently to speak about Trump. I believe this is all new. I mean, it all sounds the same. It could have been 10 years ago.
It's the same.
But yeah, this is going to be T.I., Young Jock, and then somebody named Amari Hardwick.
I think he's an actor.
I think so too, because he was cleaned up black. You know what I mean?
Cleaned up black. Holy shit.
Donald Trump, this message is for you. My name is Clifford T.I.P. Harris. I say this as non-violently but unapologetically as possible. Fuck you and fuck what you stand for. Nobody who support me will support you. End the mess.
You ain't see these rappers.
I'm old enough. I'm old enough to remember him on a commercial telling the youth to stay out the streets because he had to, because he was on probation.
And call Crime Stoppers.
Call Crime Stoppers. Yeah. If you see something, say something. Bitch ass nigga. What the fuck is he talking about?
And that's like, I love how he geared it up like it was going to be something deep and poetic. Goes, I'm gonna say this. Fuck you.
Everything you stand for.
And people that don't agree with me don't come to my show. All right. I think that's already happening.
Of all,
it's your Young Jock who hasn't been relevant since I Know You See It.
Nah. He's been relevant. Remember it was 10 years ago where he had that dumbass haircut? You remember?
That's what he was relevant for?
Yeah. He came out with that weird ass female haircut.
Wasn't he on like Love and Hip Hop or
Yeah.
one of those shows?
He was on one of those reality shows.
Real Housewives of
one
fucking
of those mindless
Louisville.
bullshits.
Yeah.
Hip hop, Love and Hip Hop or some shit like that. Yeah.
all the niggas he could have went and got to say, hey, they're going to endorse me. They got my back. I need your support because they're going to influence you to support me. You could have came to Atlanta. It's a million goddamn doctors in Morehouse. Fuck you mean? You could have came right here to Georgia Tech. It's real engineers in here. Niggas who going to help change the world.
Hold on. Wait. So it's cool if Trump tries to recruit some rappers to get them the black vote. But if Kamala gets Megan Thee Stallion to twerk on fucking stage for her rally, that's all right.
And here's the ultimate bullshit in what he's saying. Here's the ultimate bullshit in what he's saying. Is Trump does that and has done that. Do you remember a guy by the name of Ben Carlson?
Yes.
Who is a fucking world-renowned brain surgeon.
Speaking of books.
Neurosurgeon. Oh, real quick.
Yeah.
And not only did Trump try to bring him to the forefront as a great American, but also a great black American, all of the black community deemed Ben Carlson some kind of white supremacist or some kind of Uncle Tom or whatever.
Yeah.
So no matter who Trump brings in, if it isn't a rapper, and even if it is a rapper, they're going to write that person off as an Uncle Tom or a traitor to the black community. So his fucking argument makes no sense anyway.
It's Young Jock. I didn't expect it to.
Yeah.
Gifted Hands. Speaking of books, it's Ben Carson's book. It's a good read. Give it a read.
Gifted Hands.
Gifted Hands. Yes.
Okay. I guess that's true. Is it does he just have nerves of steel?
Yeah,
Is that what makes it?
He talks about how he got there. Yeah.
It's like a steady hand. Yeah. He thinks so as a neurosurgeon. And then he's the first one to do one of those remote brain surgeries, right?
And he did a
Robotics.
separation of twins and kept them alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I love how he's like, there's engineers out here. These niggas is doing. They're not niggas.
They the future.
Yeah.
All right, bro.
You're a nigga, not them.
Well, then why don't you go invest in their future? Why don't you raise them up then, nigga? Why the fuck is it Trump's job?
How about this? Why can't he name one by name?
Oof.
He's just going like, I assume there's
because he can't
smart
remember
black
their name,
guys.
Chris. They came up to him at the gas station and they were like, "Yo, young jock, I'm a big fan. Listen to my shit." And he was like, "Yeah, bro, I got you." And he never did it. He's only bringing them up now because it's fucking convenient.
Right.
He doesn't remember them niggas. Fuck out of here, bro.
I'll tell you who they are. It's all the people he called bitch ass niggas in high school and treated like pieces of shit.
Yep.
That's the black people he's talking about now.
The future.
Yeah.
I ain't seen you pick now one of these niggas to put on the stage. What he go get? Rap niggas.
Hip hop is kind of mad at Snoop and all these people, Nelly, performing for Donald Trump. But years ago, Chrisette Michelle did it, and we kind of like, like the hip hop community was kind of like, Chrisette, we don't want to talk to you anymore. And she's been kind of quiet since. And then now Nelly, Snoop has followed, and now they're all with Trump.
I'm gonna call Snoop.
You're gonna call, and what are you gonna say?
I can't tell you until I talk to him.
Well, I mean,
next time I see you,
I'm gonna call Snoop.
You know niggas can't have opinions.
Hey, we all gotta think alike. I'm gonna get on the horn with Unc, and we gonna settle it. Fuck out of here, bro.
Right?
The fuck, Snoop Dogg can vote for whoever the fuck he wants to, bro. Snoop Dogg.
Sean Riggle says Dub C. We don't have any Dub C clips. I wish I'd love to know what he's. Dub C, I'm guessing, huge Trump supporter. Right winger.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Ludacris.
Ludacris.
You know what it is.
I think Ludacris is a Trump supporter.
First off, Dub C is a South Central LA gangster. I know for a fact he did not vote for Kamala Harris. Especially in the time that he was a gangster.
Yeah.
She probably put him in jail.
Good chance.
Yeah.
Personally, too.
Did Dub C ever go to jail?
I don't know.
Too smart. Too smart. All right, let's go into our little segment here.
Oh.
It's along the same lines. You want to say it? I've said it too many times tonight. I've reached the quota.
Can't take niggas nowhere, man.
Look around here. There's enough niggas in here to make a Tarzan movie.
Everybody must eat. Everybody must eat. Everybody must eat.
Oh, man, where we can't take them this week.
All right, I need you to look away.
I got you.
And I'm hoping you didn't see this video. Because there is a twist.
What a twist.
You know I love when our segments have twists. Give me a minute. Let me set this up.
You're good. While he's doing that, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you haven't already, hit that bell so every time we drop a video or a live, it goes straight to your phone.
Know the gang.
That's a good thing.
Okay. Now I know it's you probably can't tell what the video is by looking at it. You can look now.
Okay.
But if you've seen this video, don't give away the ending. Because
Okay.
I want there to be a twist to this.
Okay.
So this black man gets into a verbal argument with some white women.
White women?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've seen this video.
Okay.
I won't give it away, though.
All right.
It is a juicy ending.
If you haven't seen it, if you haven't seen it, you're in for a treat here. And even if I tell you that there's a twist, trust me,
you wouldn't even believe it.
This is M. Night Shyamalan shit.
You wouldn't believe us if we told you.
And also, first on Can't Take Niggas Nowhere. That's how I'm gonna leave right there.
Oh.
Hey, that's crazy. Hey, that's why that's hoes together. It's like a broke hole collision.
Whole collision.
Whole collision. This nigga here.
It's like a gang of broke hoes, my nigga.
He really likes the cut of his own jib, huh?
He does. And then he grabbing on the jewelry, you know. Got to make sure you hear the jingle.
Sure they know.
You gotta hear
Y'all
the jingle.
broke, not me.
I was broke yesterday. I'm up today.
But I did one yesterday.
Bro, it's like a game. Look, she wanna crash out cause she broke.
Uh-oh.
She wanna crash out cause she broke. Bro, hey, they be ready to crash out cause they ain't got nothing to lose. They ain't got nothing to lose. Hey, what that is a bunch of hoes that ain't got nothing
circling
to
them? He's circling them. Oh, this nigga
No.
here.
What it looks like, because they were both in a parking spot.
Mhm.
It looked like he's pulling out and kind of turning.
Oh, okay. I thought he was circling them.
Yeah,
All
there's no way to circle because they were in a parking spot. So,
I got you.
Yeah.
lose.
Now this is where things get a little. They go left.
Bunch of broke assholes. Look at them ready to crash out. They ready to crash out. Look at them ready to crash out. Look at them. Look at them ready to.
Oh.
Jesus.
Oh.
Take off.
Oh, that nigga gone.
Back up, Terry.
Oh, he real quiet now.
Yeah, of course.
That nigga out of there. He running lights and all that. You hear that shit?
And that was the twist, ladies and gentlemen. The white girls were the niggas.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Them snow buddies got down on that nigga, right? I ain't gonna. Hey, they said, hey, what you say, cuz? Talking all that bullshit. Nigga, I'll
with
fire
all
off.
that riff raff, gang bang, roo rah.
We real over here. I just came back from Starbucks. I'm ready. I'm ready to blow. Let this motherfucker blow, nigga.
I'm going off a mocha latte venti right now. What you want? Here's the crazy thing though, is there's a lot of white people, and I said this was gonna happen. A lot of white people justifying them shooting this guy. Shooting at him. He didn't actually get shot, but his car got shot. Actually, he's going to show the video here, and then we could talk about the racial implications after. But you see,
Shit crazy, man.
they could have legit killed him.
They could have killed him, yeah.
Easily.
Few feet to
at that.
the left. Wow. Oh, okay, hold on. I didn't even notice.
That's definitely attempted murder.
That's attempt. Because
Absolutely.
you could period.
You're shooting at somebody. That's
a good lawyer might be like, hey, listen, I understand, but if you look at the bullet holes, you try to argue it. Nigga, you got a bullet hole next to your face? Yeah.
Not even that. They shot into the car. They could have killed him, and they were trying to shoot at him. It's literally attempted murder. So what I'm saying though is, yeah, he was being an asshole because all the white guys are, you know, they're white knighting for the girls, the white girls, which by the way, you can tell just looking at them, and you know, maybe because we live in Florida, those were fucking white trash snow bunnies.
Absolutely.
Those were hood bunnies.
Those were
yeah,
you know, baby fat wearing.
Yes.
Hot Cheeto, Ugg
boots, bonnet wearing bitches.
Yes, absolutely.
Fake eyelashes, getting braided up.
Fighting at the hair store.
Yes.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, they're bottom of the barrel white girls. Trust me. And you could hear even how they were arguing. They were saying nigga. They were saying, and I'm not saying that as like a racist thing. It's just they're from the hood.
That's the culture. They're of that culture.
Yeah. They're the white girls that would never be caught dead fucking a white dude.
Yes.
The ones that are white knighting for them.
Those are mud sharks.
Mud sharks, yes.
Those are actual mud sharks, yes.
Absolutely.
The treesh. You know, that's the new word they're calling them nowadays.
The treesh?
Treesh. She's a
treesh. Treesh, what does that mean?
She's a slut.
She's a slut.
Yeah, she's a skeezer.
Well, to say that, like, okay, the black guy, yeah, he was acting like an asshole, but he was just having a back and forth with
wasn't threatening them.
Some hood bitches, yeah.
He wasn't threatening
Even what he was saying wasn't threatening.
Yeah, he wasn't threatening them. He didn't have any weapons. He didn't point a weapon at him. There was no reason for them to shoot at him.
None whatsoever. There was no threat to their life. So this was just completely niggatry.
They should go to
It's
jail.
niggatry, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They should go to jail, absolutely.
So the white boys,
they're going, oh well, black men been attacking white women. Well, I'm using black guy voice here. What is Groiper voice?
You got to make it sound like Nick.
I don't know if I can do. I don't have the energy right now.
Xanax.
Black men have been attacking white women for centuries. This is just
a little bit Ben Shapiro.
They were complete. Well, it's kind of the same thing. They were completely justified in fearing for their life. That's what I saw. A couple of the comments saying, like, a lot of white guys are actually standing up for this. I think it's ridiculous. Now, if he was walking up to their car and even leaning into the window and was being threatening,
sure,
it still might be overkill. But at the same time, you can make the argument.
You driving away?
They feared he was going to do something. Like, I just don't see it here.
They were just jaw jacking. He was driving away, and they shot at him. Yeah. Throw the book away at these chicks. We need to get them off the streets, just like we got to get them niggas off the streets. It's doing the same shit.
Yes, they're going to kill somebody.
They're going to kill somebody. Yes, absolutely.
Fucking hey, this is why women don't need the right Second Amendment.
Whoa, hold on.
I'm all in favor of taking away rights nowadays.
Wait, you want to take away their guns? We can't take away their guns.
I wanted to
because it's the equalizer. It's the only thing that'll actually stop one of us from doing something to them. So I think they should be able to own.
Or they can just get married and then have him do it.
I just don't think that's realistic. Especially the way
Fair.
Something has to happen to where there has to be like a major birth decline in this country for women to start actually being like, damn, maybe I should marry and settle the fuck down.
Okay, you know what? I'll give that one to you because it does save lives. It's just like any gun argument. It does lose lives, but it saves lives as well.
Saves lives as well. Yeah.
However, First Amendment, you cannot argue that one out of me.
Women do not. I wouldn't even want to.
I want that to just be for men.
I'm in lockstep.
Yes, thank you. Just don't want to hear it. Nobody does. Not even other women.
They don't. Women supporting women is the biggest fucking lie. You kidding me? The biggest fucking lie.
Absolutely.
All they do is hate each other.
All right. Let's go into a little liberal city hijinks. We're just gonna fly through it.
Let's do it.
Can you keep track if Trump is popping on at any point?
They would probably put it on Fox, right? Oh, let me go to X.
I assume there's like a live stream for it.
I'm gonna go to X.
Yeah. Keep us posted.
Yeah.
Liberal
All right. We're going to go over to Detroit. Detroit, Michigan.
The D?
The D.
Hold on. I don't know about that, dog. My knife go down for the D.
Go to no D,
the
dog.
D, dog?
Type of
fire for that. Why? Did you get that button just for this?
Just for any time we bring up Detroit.
That's good. That's good.
So we've seen these before, little court. Since they put Zoom calls into court, it's been nothing but entertainment for us law-abiding citizens. And this woman, I haven't watched this whole video, so I don't know where it's going to go, to be honest. Okay. But it's still just ridiculous. She's in court on a Zoom call. So technically, the way they see that is you're in court. You're supposed to full attention to the judge. That's the way it goes. And this is another one that's been caught driving.
She's driving while in virtual court?
In court.
Okay.
Now, I could understand that. If you didn't think, you thought, okay, I can just do this while I'm taking, I'm on a long drive anyway to work or something.
I'm just going to hop on the court.
I'll just hop on the court call, take care of that. I'll get to work. And then they go, no, you can't be driving. And you go, oh, shit, my bad. I didn't. I didn't realize.
Let me pull over.
I'll pull over. Yeah. This lady decides to take a different route.
You cannot be driving, ma'am. What are you doing? Come on.
I'm not driving. I'm a passenger in a car.
You're still not. I'm not hearing cases with people driving or as passengers.
It could be reflected, like reflected image.
Reflected on what? Where is she? Is she in England?
It's flipped.
Get the fuck out of here. She's looking at the road. I can see her looking at the road. She's literally paying attention so she doesn't run off the fucking road.
I can literally see her shoulders shifting.
No, I'm not driving. What the fuck? Yo, that's crazy. Yo, and I know he's hot. To just lie to him like that
directly.
to his face? Oh man. Yeah, we got to hear the rest of this.
But this is the funny part. She sticks to it.
Really?
In cars.
Okay, I will pull over right
Short of us coming out to everybody's house and doing.
She just gave up.
What the fuck?
She just gave up the fucking. She just admitted it pretty much.
She did.
On these on boats and stuff in the summer, I don't know.
I'm sorry, I have an emergency. I'm going out of town for a family member, but I will have my driver pull over. Hang on 1 second. I'm sorry. I didn't know that I wasn't allowed to be in a car, but hang on 1 second.
Bro, she's driving like a cholo too. That's a one armor.
I'm gonna have my driver pull over as she hits the blinker. You gotta hit the blinker. Yeah. He's dumbfounded.
Am I crazy?
She fucking rolled down the window. Hey, I'm turning here. I mean, my driver's turning here.
Fucking putting her hand out for signals and shit. Hey.
Crazy, or does it not look like you're driving that car?
I'm not driving the car. I'm a passenger in the car, sir.
What side of the car are you on?
I'm on the left-hand side.
How would you be on the left-hand side if you're a passenger in the front seat? Am I missing something?
Right-hand side. I'm sorry. I've been sitting in a room. I didn't know.
You were right. She would have been better off saying, "Oh, the car is an import from England."
Yeah. Sir, this is an international car. I have an international license. It's still good.
You got to give it to her. She hasn't taken her eyes off the road yet.
Hey, listen, I don't know why they won't let her drive. She looks like she's capable.
Yeah.
Pretty damn good driver, huh?
Most people would have been like, "Sir, I'm not driving." Like giving it. She's actually sticking to that.
Nah, but that's a good freeze frame right there because you can actually see like the street sign in her face. See like the little stoplight. Like, yeah, nigga, you're cooked.
Yeah, the seatbelt's coming off of the driver's side.
This guy's a detective.
Yeah, it's fucking Columbo over there.
You're lying to me, right?
There's a seatbelt coming out of the driver's side. It doesn't appear to be coming out of the right side. More like the left.
Tells me that you're not the passenger.
It tells me you're the driver of this vehicle.
Let me see the driver.
Oh, shit.
Oh, cooked. Yo, nah, we got to see that face again. Yo, she was cooked. She was cooked, nigga. Oh, wow. Let me see the driver. Yo, she hit the zoinks face. Like,
she could not play that off. That was oh shit personified.
Checkmate, Judge. Checkmate.
She should have just went, "You're good. You're good." Send your bailiff, because
hey, you caught me.
Why couldn't she just have said, "I'm driving. Sorry, I didn't know. I'm pulling over right now."
She's a liar, Chris. They just can't help it.
What the fuck is wrong with her?
She would have been better off. She would have been much better off saying, "Hey, Judge, listen, I didn't know I couldn't drive. I'm pulling over. I'm gonna get it towed. You know, that's fine. We can still do this."
No, I don't even think her thing had to do with her driving like the other one.
Mm-hmm.
This is just pull over.
Oh, I thought she couldn't drive. Like lawfully she couldn't drive.
Maybe that's why she's lying. I don't know, because like I said, I didn't watch the end, so I don't know what her charge.
I mean, I've
are.
never seen it, so
we got to see that again, though. That was hilarious.
Let me see the driver. Let me see the driver.
Hang on 1 second.
Now.
I have to ask their permission.
Now.
I don't want to get sued.
I have to ask their permission.
Did she just switch seats?
I don't know what she's doing, bro.
What if she switches seats and then goes, "Hello, I'm the driver."
Changes accent and everything.
Right on, just right here.
Yo, if Dying with a Lie was the person, it would be her for sure. Holy shit.
I have been driving for 20 years.
Is she getting out the...
She's looking for an immigrant to pay real quick.
She just got out the driver's side.
I'm going to go ahead and enter a default judgment. Our paperwork
She's switching
says
to the
that we can't have, that they can't drive. Does it not, Jennifer?
Okay, yeah, so she couldn't
I'm
drive.
sorry, Your Honor. I took a breath in and started choking. Well, I missed what
Does
you
our
said.
paperwork not tell people that they can't be in a car?
I don't know, Your Honor. I'd have to look at it
The
again. I haven't
paperwork
looked
that
at it
I'm
in a while.
looking at, it does not say that I cannot be in a car.
I'm entering a default judgment. You lied to me. Judgment 1921-85. Send me your
Is that perjury?
And put in there, defendant was not available at the time and then was driving a car and telling the court she was not. I'm entering a default judgment. Have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I mean, it's better than the broad that was getting fucking pounded and smoking meth.
Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, it just the character of some people. That's just weird. It's like, what? You really gonna lie to me as I can see, like, I can see the foliage moving across your window, and I can tell you're in the driver's seat. We're in America. We're not in. And you gonna tell me that? That's why. Let me see the driver. I have to ask him permission. What the fuck does that even mean? If you're not driving, how quick does it take for you to flip the camera?
Well, yeah, it's not like he has to sign a waiver or something to fucking be in court. That's pretty insane.
That's insane. This is liberal, right? You want to stay on liberal?
Oh, if you got one, we can do that.
I sent you some shit real quick.
Can you play it?
No, because it's actively still going in and out. I can try.
Okay. Go ahead. Well,
would you like me to try?
You know what? Yeah. And then if it doesn't work, we'll just call it quits.
Okay. So
give me a second. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, we're up. Let me know when you're good.
Okay. It's like
the
freezing.
fellow with the lipstick.
It is the fellow with the lipstick.
Okay, maybe it did freeze.
Finkel is Ihorn and Ihorn is Finkel. Yeah, look at this shit.
Go ahead, play it. Should play now.
Hold on.
No, I think it froze. Just send it to me.
I think I sent that one to you already.
Okay. Bitch.
Is it working now?
You fucking cunt.
Do you see it now?
No, I just kept freezing, so
kept
I'm just
freezing.
gonna play it. Yeah,
Alright.
from mine.
Let me just resend it just in case.
Yeah, send it so it's the last one. We don't have to make the people wait any longer.
Any longer than the good people have already waited, huh?
I want to take our audience for granted here.
Jeez, man, they're good folks though.
Look at Sean Riggle keeping the chat live.
Hey, yeah, he's been
Top
going crazy.
contender for top fan, huh?
He's been going crazy tonight. I sent it. Look at this charming gentleman.
This queen.
This queen.
Look at this beaut.
Oh man.
What's he talking about?
You know what? I think you should just play it.
Okay.
Hello, it's the Master. The reason I have red lipstick on is because I'm at the demonstration in Traverse City. There are thousands of us. And red lipstick, I was informed last night by my friend Jen, was a form of resistance when Hitler was trying to take over the world. He didn't like women wearing red lipstick. So I've decided red lipstick. Everybody put on red lipstick to show resistance against you know who. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, over and out.
Oh, he said he was gay, so what? What the fuck? You just wanted an excuse to put lipstick on.
He said it was gay, so what?
You fucking fruit.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
Oh my God, talk about lipstick on a pig. Holy shit.
Faggot. Faggot.
Jeez, look at this dude. Fucking, I would hate to see this guy in my nightmares, man. This is like the nightmare where you try to run and you can't like go anywhere.
Well, I like, yes, and then he does the video and he's like, I did this so for the resistance. It's symbolism to show I'm down with the resistance. And then he stops it and then plays it, and now he's just a faggot with lipstick on. Like, you did the video, it's over. Wipe the shit off. Now you're just enjoying it.
Yeah, he's loving it.
Because he's trying to even make the argument that I'm not wearing this because I'm into this. This is just to show I'm part of the resistance because Hitler would have hated this.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then partially it's to make us feel like Hitler because I hate it too.
Well, at least I hate it on him.
Well, it's like, imagine if this was like your grandpa. You know what I mean? I love both of my grandfathers.
Man.
You know what I mean? If I saw this, I'd be like, what are you doing? Are you losing it? You going senile?
Why are you gay?
Oh, man. Got another.
You must be a zesty fester.
Zesty fester. Got
Zesty
another one
fester.
for you.
That's actually a good nickname for this guy. He looks like a fester.
While you pull that up, let me see what's going on with Trump's address here.
Okay. Oh, I saw this. You know, point of privilege, Skrill. I think you bring things up because you are, in fact, a black male, and you don't think of how sensitive it could be for us white people to have to face these things.
To have to face what? The fuck?
Their own stupidity, I guess.
Yeah, this might be the most cockamamie thing I've ever seen, and I don't use the word cockamamie lightly. Right? I don't lock that word for special occasions. Like, this shit is crazy. I already knew this was gonna be some bullshit when this chick showed up looking like the dude from Fifth Element.
She looks like the fucking the body that the alien was in the head in Men in Black, and he owned the cats.
The galaxy is in Orion's belt
to prevent war. You can get the diamonds, but you'll never get the galaxy.
Listen, man, maybe we're being
too idiot!
Maybe we're being too judgmental, man. You know, maybe she has, you know, something that's really important, really forward thinking to say.
This is why sometimes this video right here proves this is why sometimes you need that how can I call it? Black insensitivity. Because if there was a meeting in like some kind of black, you know, black community or whatever, and somebody went, excuse me, point of privilege, you would just hear, shut the fuck up, white boy.
You would. And he would say a goddamn thing about it.
Point of privilege, these nuts, nigga.
There's a point of privilege on microphone 1, then we'll go to microphone 3. Go ahead, delegate.
Waste of time.
Hello, I was standing here with my gender equity card before you called on the previous speaker. That's my point of privilege that I would like to raise.
I will explain the speaking order, which is fixed, that I cannot amend, which is the pro-con rotation. You can move yourself up a line that you're standing in.
I am pro, and I was...
We went...
Now, this is what I heard is in this little event, it's a Canadian like CPAC thing, right?
Of course it is, yeah.
But liberals,
yeah,
they handed out, I guess during entry, they handed out cards to people like if you were gay, if you were, you know, indigenous.
Yeah, they ranked you based off of your
like whatever your intersectionality fucking
whatever
thing
you
was.
identify as.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that when they're kind of saying my card, they're talking about these cards they handed out to everybody.
Breaking news: Trump is on. Would you like to cut?
Let's
finish
this. Well, it's just a minute.
I'm going to send you the link, and then we'll finish this. Yeah,
and then we'll just jump in for a little bit on that.
Went pro, con.
We went pro, con, pro, and my plan was to go con. The speaker at con mic 3 also has a speaking card.
Yesterday, this card was used in an inappropriate manner. And while I understand in Ontario we note this as equity, even if that, this was also used inappropriately in terms of gender. I want everyone to be mindful that these cards for individuals like myself who identify as a Black woman have no value outside of this space.
What?
Oh my God. Commie gobbledygook.
Exactly. Commie gobbledygook. Go ahead, Sean Riggle. Give us the commies. You got to meet Sean Riggle one day.
I got to
He's
meet
hilarious.
him? Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sean Riggle.
I don't know if I've ever met him, to be honest.
Nigga suggested meet somebody, and he ain't never really even know if he met.
You don't know.
44 Super.
Like, you don't know if you're meeting a character or like a person. Sometimes I think he's AI.
Just horrible, bloody atrocities of October 7th in Israel, something that most people have never seen anything like it. This murderous regime also recently killed 45,000 of their own people who were protesting in Iran. 45,000 dead. For these terrorists to have nuclear weapons would be an intolerable.
Sounds like we just caught where he's trying to paint the picture of Iran.
And thuggish regime on earth would be free to carry out their campaigns of terror, coercion, conquest, and mass murder from behind a nuclear shield. I will never let that happen, and neither should any of our past presidents. This situation has been going on for 47 years and should have been handled long before I arrived in office. I did many things during my 2 terms in office to stop the quest for nuclear weapons by Iran first. And perhaps most importantly, I killed General Qasem Soleimani in my first term. He was an evil genius, brilliant person, a horrible human being, however, the father of the
He died like a dog.
It's horrible what he did. Iran would have been perhaps in far better, stronger position. Had he lived, we would have had probably a different conversation tonight. But you know what? We'd still be winning and winning big. And then, very importantly, I terminated Barack Hussein Obama's Iran nuclear deal, a disaster. Obama
That's a good thing.
$1.7 billion in cash, green cash. Took it out of banks from
Greenbacks,
Virginia, DC,
he says.
and Maryland.
A lot of clams.
Flew it by airplanes in an attempt to buy their respect and
A lot of
loyalty.
scratch,
It didn't work.
Skrill.
They laughed at our president and went
Lot of
on
grip.
with their mission to have a nuclear
That
bomb.
could be $2,000-$3,000 there,
This Iran deal would
Skrill.
have led to a colossal arsenal of massive nuclear weapons for Iran, and they would have had them years ago, and they would have used them. Would have been a different world. There would have been no Middle East and no Israel right now, in my opinion, the opinion of a lot of great experts. Had I not terminated that terrible deal, and I was so honored to do it. I was so proud to do it. It was so bad right from the beginning. Essentially, I did what no other
Out the
president
gate.
was willing to do. They made
basically said
mistakes,
on
and
site.
I am correcting them. My first preference was always the path of diplomacy, yet the regime continued their relentless quest for nuclear weapons and rejected every attempt at an agreement. For this reason, in June, I ordered a strike on Iran's key nuclear facilities, an Operation Midnight Hammer. Nobody's ever seen anything like it. Those beautiful B-2 bombers performed magnificently. We totally obliterated those nuclear sites. The regime then sought to rebuild their nuclear program at a totally different location, making clear they had no intention of abandoning their pursuit of nuclear weapons. They were also rapidly building a vast stockpile of conventional ballistic missiles and would soon have had missiles that could reach the American homeland, Europe, and virtually any other place on Earth. Iran's strategy was so obvious. They wanted to produce as many missiles as possible, and they did, with the longest range possible and They had some weapons that nobody believed they had. We just learned that out. We took them out. We took them all out so that no one would really dare stop them. And their race for a nuclear bomb, a nuclear weapon like nobody's ever seen before. They were right at the doorstep.
Metal Gear.
For years, everyone has said that Iran cannot have nuclear weapons. But in the end, those are just words if you're not willing to take action when the time comes. As I stated in my announcement of Operation Epic Fury, our objectives are very simple and clear. We are systematically dismantling the regime's ability to threaten America or project power outside of their borders. That means eliminating Iran's Navy, which is now absolutely destroyed, hurting their Air Force and their missile program at levels never seen before, and annihilating their defense industrial base. We've done all of it. Their Navy is gone, their Air Force is gone.
Fucker right in the pussy!
Missiles are just about used up or beaten. Taken together, these actions will cripple Iran military, crush their ability to support terrorist proxies, and deny them the ability to build a nuclear bomb. Our armed forces have been extraordinary. There's never been anything like it militarily. Everyone is talking about it, and tonight I'm pleased to say that
That's an awfully
these
hot
core
coffee
strategic
pot.
objectives are nearing completion. As we celebrate this progress, we think especially of the 13 American warriors who have laid down their lives in this fight to prevent our children from ever having to face a nuclear Iran. Twice this past month, I have traveled to Dover Air Force Base, and it's been something. I wanted to be with those heroes as they return to American soil, and I was with them and their families, their parents, their wives, their husbands. We salute them, and now we must honor them by completing the mission for which they gave their lives. And every single one of the people, their loved ones said, please, sir, please finish the job, every one of them. And we are going to finish the job, and we're going to finish it very fast. We're getting very close. I want to thank our allies in the Middle East, Israel, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, the UAE, Kuwait, and Bahrain. They've been great, and we will not let them get hurt or fail in any way, shape, or form. Many Americans have been
fuck is Bahrain?
concerned to see the recent rise in gasoline prices here at home. This short-term increase has been entirely the result of the Iranian regime launching deranged terror attacks against commercial oil tankers and neighboring countries that have nothing to do with the conflict. This is yet more
it's a country
proof that
in the
Iran
Gulf,
can
Persian
never
Gulf.
be trusted with nuclear weapons. They will use them, and they
It's
will
probably
use
one of
them
those that branched off from a different
would
country.
lead to
Yeah, it looks
decades
nice.
of extortion,
Yeah.
economic
Yeah.
pain,
Probably get robbed.
instability worse than we
Probably get robbed in an
can
alley
imagine.
somewhere near that building, but it looks
United
nice.
States
It
has
is a
never been
beautiful
better
place to be
prepared
robbed.
economically to confront this threat. You all know that we built the strongest.
We
economy
specialize in piracy.
We're going through it right now.
Great.
The strongest in history.
Specialize in
Amazing.
privacy.
We've
Wow.
taken a dead and crippled country. I hate to say that, but we were a dead and crippled country after the last administration and made it the hottest country anywhere in the world.
We'll give it like another like
with no
couple minutes and then we'll move on.
Record-setting investments coming into the United States.
Yeah, because he already
over
said what you said he was
$18
going to say.
trillion,
Well,
and the highest stock
But he
market.
didn't map it
he's
out.
just kind of talking about stuff here, but two things I want to point out real quick is they've been a lot of the right wingers that turned on Trump have been trying to go along this line that Trump, he's just like, it's like he's senile. They're trying to go the Joe Biden route with Trump, make him look like he's senile and crazy and he's sputtering off. Right now, I'm hearing him talk. He sounds like he's at least on topic. He knows what he's talking about. He's not like going Iran and He's talking clearly, concisely. So that's a bunch of horseshit. That's a fake narrative they're trying to push out. Second, I want him to be a little more clear on like the amount of time that this is going to take. Not trying to be like because I know these things are hard to really judge, but I think like just to quell the fucking criticisms. If he were to say like, we're looking at another 4 weeks to maybe 2 months. All right, sure. Just give us something concise. That's what I'm looking for.
I hear you. I think the reason he can't is because they're going to hold him to him. So if it takes a little bit longer, they're going to be like, see, he said this, and now it's taking this.
And it could be giving away a little bit too much strategically.
Exactly.
Iran goes, wait a minute, 2 months. What the fuck do they got planned?
We got to prepare for 2 months.
Let's get something going, yeah. Cobble together some fucking stones, some slingshots.
For all we know, he could end it tonight.
I mean, we know that could happen.
Many of which refused to get involved in the decapitation of Iran. We had to do it ourselves. I have a suggestion. Number one, buy oil from the United States of America. We have plenty. We have so much. And number two, build up some delayed courage. Should have done it before. Should have done it with us, as we asked. Go to the strait and just take it, protect it, use it for yourselves. Iran has been essentially decimated. The hard part is done, so it should be easy. And in any event, when this conflict is over, the strait will open up naturally. It'll just open up naturally. They're going to want to be able to sell oil because that's all they have to try and rebuild. It will resume the flowing, and the gas prices will rapidly come back down. Stock prices will rapidly go back up. They haven't come down very much, frankly. They came down.
Might be a good time to invest.
Had some very good days.
Play the stock market a little bit.
Days. We've done actually much better than I thought, but we had to take that little journey to Iran to get rid of this horrible threat. With our historic tax cuts, where people are just now talking about receiving larger refunds than they ever thought possible. They are getting so much more money than they thought. That's from the great big beautiful bill.
Tired of having to stream in 720p in StreamYard?
Bitch. Well, maybe that's a good place to stop it, right?
Where the fuck did he come from?
Some fucking mulatto.
It's your people.
Some shilling mulatto, you know.
You want to get into some more liberal freakouts?
Oh, we were on hijinks, but we can do freakouts.
Well, it's hijinks. It's hijinkies.
We do have the Clav thing to get into.
Oh, I want to mog later. We can do that later.
Yeah?
Yeah, we can do that.
Maybe one more shot, I'll mug.
Yeah.
Maybe you throw me a couple shekels, I'll mog a little earlier. You know?
Are you mogging for money now?
I'm a cheap whore.
Oh my god. Here's your value.
You want me to show some leg? That's going to cost you a little, fellas.
Want to show some skin, huh?
All right. Well, like on what he was saying, it sounds like, and I don't know if he was saying that that's the plan, but he was saying like, it sounded like he said some people say we should just take the Strait of Hormuz.
I think he was trying.
I don't think he was like committing to anything.
It sounds like he's telling other people around that area to go ahead and take it because now is the best time for you to take it. So if you're in a territory around there, you want to take it for yourselves because it'll open up naturally. You need to sell it.
Well, it's taken into consideration too that Trump, along with other politicians, he's not necessarily special in this case, but he's a little more boisterous in this case, is that he could just be talking shit just to get them to like go like, oh shit, what the fuck? What the fuck are they going to do? Are they really going to try to take it? We need to send everybody to Hormuz.
There might be what he wants.
And you get what I'm saying? Because if that's what they're planning, if I was Iran and I heard him just say that, that would be a call I'm making right now. Let's at least like double up on all of our islands over there. We're going to double up.
Fortify Hormuz, yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of shit could just be him saying things just to get Iran to move strategically in a place that they want them to.
Could be.
Yeah. If that is their plan, I feel like it would have probably been better off to not necessarily say it. But they're also, the reason why it's delicate is because of the oil. If America destroyed 20% of the world's natural gases and 6% of the world's oil supply, we would be looked at as villains.
We would.
Not to mention, we could just infiltrate and save it all and make a quick bundle.
He did say buy American gas.
Or put that in our reserves.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
I like that too.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot more delicate than just, let's go over there and bomb them. Let's go over there and glass field them. We can't do that. And they're putting their bases in their military and their bases in those sensitive places on purpose. That's why they put them under hospitals and schools.
Schools, yep.
It's so we can't just fucking bomb them.
We got to go in strategically.
Sadly, you know.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, it could be a bunch of horseshit. Could be strategy. Could be the truth. Who knows?
Who knows?
I tend to believe that this isn't going to last longer than another month. I'm giving it another month.
Another 30 days? Okay.
Another month to 2 months. Let me just be a little more. After 2 months, I'm going to start being like, oh shit, are we in a legit war now? I have to. I would have to see it that way.
I'm thinking beginning of June. That's what I think.
Summer.
Yeah, I think it's summer.
He's got to do it before the midterms. Because then they have to start sort of rebuilding during the midterms.
Yeah, he can't. You're right. It has to be done before then.
Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see. Where do you want to go?
You know what? Let's just do Skrill Reels.
Skrill Reels? And we'll just add Clav into Skrill Reels.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
Skrill, skrill. Skrill, skrill. Skrill, skrill. Let's all watch Skrill, skrill.
All right,
I love that tag.
Got a lot of delectables tonight, man.
Do you want to start with Clav?
Yeah, let's start with Clav.
Or do you want to give it a little bit, let it breathe a little bit?
No, let's start. We can start with Clav.
I'm not, I'll be honest, Skrill. My ratios are off today. So.
You and these damn ratios. They're not golden?
Not golden. Not A1 yet.
Okay.
I noticed my jawline was slipping a little bit. I got to bone smash some.
You got to work on that, bro.
Yeah. I was getting lazy. Had a little meth bender this weekend. What do you got? And then we'll pick.
Well, open up your messages with me. I think I actually want to start. I want to start with the last one I sent you because this one's a fucking doozy. I think I'm going to play this for my son, God willing, one day to show him that you shouldn't be hanging out with just anybody.
Okay, let's take a look. Take a lookaroo.
And I'll explain it before you know.
Oh, I saw this. Go ahead.
So here we have some niggas in the car. They got pulled over.
By the way, this was almost Can't Take Niggas Nowhere and let me just explain it before you tell the context. When we talk about niggas,
yes.
When we talk about the just bottom of the barrel,
degenerate,
ratchet pieces of shit,
scourge society,
yeah,
yes,
of the black community, and when we say, I'm not talking about black people, I'm talking about niggas. This is what we mean. I'm not talking about Ben Carlson and Thomas Sowell and Larry Elder and Jesse Lee Peterson. They're not niggas. This right here.
This is a nigga.
A true blue, state of the art,
grade A nigga.
Homegrown. Streets of Baltimore. Monroe and Fayette.
Yes. So these guys get pulled over, and the driver is wanted for a very specific crime, and he's telling one of the other people to hop out so that guy can be the distraction while he drives away.
He drives away.
First of all, before you play it, this guy's a fucking idiot. Does he not know how cops works? Does he not know that the cops just gonna radio that this dude ran away and chased the fucking car? Are you stupid?
I mean, he was pretty sure he would get away.
Fucking moron, bro. Fucking moron. But yes, let's play this. This is a cautionary tale. Be careful with who the fuck you hanging with.
Now, yes, and listen very carefully to what Skrill said, the charge that he's wanted for. Because that really does change everything. That also does show, really be careful who you hang out with, because motherfuckers that are desperate will say and try to make you do some really fucked up shit.
I'm surprised he didn't pull a gun out and say, nigga, if you don't run out this car, I will shoot you.
I will shoot you, yeah. He was a second away from saying that.
That's not a, I wouldn't put that above him.
I mean, let's just play it.
Bro, go quit being scared, bro. I ain't nobody scared. Go, damn, I'm gonna pick you up. I'm telling you, I'm gonna pick you up, bro. I'm not gonna leave you. I promise you, I'm my boss. I'm gonna pick you up.
Oh, my boss, man. Come on, man.
You think he's gonna drive and pick you up?
He's gonna barrel roll out of the fucking car and lose the police.
This guy's crazy, bro.
They're gonna run up to the car and go, "He's not here. Where'd he go?"
I honestly don't believe him. I know we're stopping it early, but I think his plan was just if he was running, then he was just gonna drive off and leave his man. He was not gonna pick him up.
If it came down to it, he was not going to pick his
100%
boy up. Yeah.
100%.
Within like split seconds, he comes up with this fucking this Laurel and Hardy fucking idea.
Cockamamie, bro. A lot of cockamamie shit going on tonight.
Please go, bro. Please. Bro, just jump out and go. Just jump, bro. Just jump, bro. Please, I'm begging you, bro.
Hey, Jeggle at Jen, shout outs to you.
Bro, I'm begging
Got the whole Dabbleverse in
bro,
here.
Please, bro, go, bro, before you come back, bro. Go, bro, before you come back,
might
bro.
let you go, bro.
Go, bro.
He might let you go,
Bro,
bro.
go, man, jump out, bro.
He might let you go,
Bro, he's
man.
not, bro. I got the fucking shit, bro. Bro, go, bro. I got a fucking capital murder warrant, bro. Bro, please, I got a capital murder warrant, bro.
Did you hear it?
He's got a capital murder warrant.
Capital murder.
So not only did he kill somebody, he was
He
robbing
robbed
them,
those niggas
and he
killed them in the process.
This guy's a fucking piece of shit.
Complete piece of shit. Even if he didn't kill them, he would have been a piece of shit.
Piece of shit, yep.
And I guarantee he's robbing drug dealers. Or robbing... I think it was robbing like just some...
Who knows, bro?
Old lady walking down the street.
Anything that results in the death of a person, well, in the commission of a robbery,
is capital murder.
100%.
Yeah.
So it could have been anything.
Isn't that also like... Let's say the police are pulling you over and you end up shooting a cop in the process. That's considered capital murder too? Or is that something different?
No, I think that might be capital murder.
I think that falls into the same
'cause
thing.
You killed a state official
In the commission of doing
a crime.
While you were committing a crime. Yeah. I think it's just if you're in the commission of committing a crime, any crime, and you kill somebody in the process of that. Now, like if you're committing a traffic violation and you run over somebody, that's different. That's all.
That turns into like
vehicular or something.
Homicide.
or
It gets tricky. If you're drunk, it's DUI, non-malice murder. So it depends.
Yeah. Just trying to be accurate on this niggatry.
You have to. I think that's me. I'm gonna plug my shit up.
No, I think that was me. I fucking hit a thing and just made everything go haywire.
Bro, I'm begging you, bro. You my little nigga, bro. I'm begging you. Don't owe me shit, nothing, bro. I got you. I promise you, bro. Listen, I'm gonna pick you up down the hill. Just go so he'll chase you and I can get out of here. Please, bro. Please, bro. Come back, bro.
I think it'll work.
Back, bro. Please, bro. Please, bro.
It's a terrible idea.
He's like the Black Walter White.
That's a terrible idea. Get out and run so he can chase you.
Just take the right, bro.
Get out of here.
You run. The cop will be looking at you, and then he takes off, and then he's out of there.
And then he's out of there. Perfect plan.
It's possible.
Perfect plan.
I'm sure it's worked.
Unless the guy gets blammed in the back.
He could.
He gets cooked.
He is putting his friend in a deadly position.
Absolutely.
In a possible fatal position.
Absolutely.
So he can get away.
Bro, at this point, he doesn't give a fuck about anybody but himself.
It's completely selfish what this guy's doing.
And I guarantee they're either riding dirty, the plates don't match, the fucking brake light is out. It's something that could have been easily avoided if you know you're fucking dirty and you got dirt on you. But you're driving like a moron.
If you have a warrant for capital murder and you're not on your best fucking behavior after that,
I don't understand.
What do you even do? I can't even make an argument for you.
I wouldn't even want to.
I couldn't even play devil's advocate. You get what I'm saying? That's how bad it is.
Idiot.
Let's just fly through.
Yeah.
Should I skip ahead?
No, yeah, I kind of want to, but all of it is gold. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I wish there was more visual to it. That's the thing.
That's the thing.
I'd love to see this fuckhead's face while he's telling his friend to like risk his life. Go on an Ali Akbar fucking suicide mission for me.
Crash out. Just crash out.
I'll be your nigga for life, man.
I thought we was niggas.
Please. Bro, I got you, bro. Come on, bro. Go before you come back. Come on, bro, before you come back. Bro, go, bro. Down the hill. Just run down the hill. I'm going to get you. Run down the hill, bro.
All you can do is run down the hill. Go, bro. Don't stop. Just go. Bro, please, bro. I'm begging you, bro. Yes, please. I'm trying to tell this nigga to go. He don't want to listen to me.
Please, bro.
I'm on, bro. Please
And
go,
he on
bro.
the phone with niggas telling him
Please
like,
go, bro.
I'm
Please
trying to
go,
tell
bro.
this nigga to run.
The shit, bro.
Can I call my sister?
Bro, I'm finna just run into this building, bro. Run out of here, bro. You
No,
gonna still
bro.
go to jail.
Bro, come on.
Bro, please jump out and run. I'm asking you, bro. Please go. Say what, sir? Bro, please go, go. Go away, he's distracted. Go, he's on this side. Go. Bro, go.
Man, don't
Bro.
worry, bro. Please.
Bro, please go, bro. Bro, I'm looking at the windows. He's not over there, bro. Go. Bro, go away. He's not there for somebody else to pull up. Bro, go for somebody.
Bro,
We on 2nd Street. Yeah, we on 2nd. Go for somebody to pull up, bro. Please, bro. Please, bro. Bro, I'm finna shoot this, bro. I'm finna shoot this, man. I'm finna
No,
shoot
hell no, man.
Bro, please go, please, bro. I love you.
So he does have a gun on him.
Yeah, you know he does. Of course. Why wouldn't you? If you're a murderer,
He's
I
threatening
gotta
to
have a
shoot
gun
the-
on you.
He's threatening to shoot his friend for not.
Shoot this shit.
Bro, please do it for me, bro. Please, bro. I love you, bro. Bro, please, bro. Bro, you say you my nigga, bro. Just go.
He just threatened to shoot him, and now he's going, I love you, bro.
I love you.
Please.
You said you was my nigga.
Yeah. Well, that doesn't mean a lot these days.
Fuck, dude.
You should rethink your friends as well, because I'm doing the same.
Just go, bro. Bro, go, please. Just take out running. Take out running.
All right, so at that point, his dumbass friend opened the door because he was really gonna do it.
Oh, and I heard the cop.
And the cop was like, "Get back in the vehicle."
Yeah.
So now you're cooked. Because now, if you weren't suspicious before, which I'm sure you niggas were, now you're suspicious because you're opening the door on the traffic stop.
And you also see that he was saying, bro, you good, bro? No, he wasn't. As soon as he fucking opened the door, the cop saw it.
Cop was on him, nigga. Are you kidding me?
The fucking car couldn't even do the bing, bing, bing.
Oh, man.
Bro, you was a bitch, bro. Bro, why you won't do it? Bro, just run, bro. Bro, got his gun pointed. Bro, just take out running. Just take, bro. He's back in the car. He's back in the car right now. Just run, bro. Please, bro. Please, bro. Please, bro. Please, all you gotta do is just jump out and run. Felicia, yes, you need to come. I'm finna go to jail. This nigga won't jump out the goddamn car. Bro, he pointing his gun. Bro, he's not gonna point it. Just run down the hill, bro. He is pointing the gun at me. He's not gonna shoot you, bro.
And he
He's a
wants
state
him to
trooper.
run down a hill.
Bro, he's a state trooper.
Now, that might be the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. He's not gonna shoot you, bro. He's a state trooper. What? Them niggas will shoot you first.
They have less regulations. What are you talking about?
Them niggas will shoot you and not go on leave. They're going to the next stop.
They don't even know what fucking paid suspension is.
What the fuck is that? I gotta go back on this highway.
He just wants to get the paperwork over so he could finish his shift. He's like, there's more shit out there right now.
There's more now.
I'm missing stuff right now because
more action.
This paperwork ain't gonna bring him back, is it? Fuck.
Oh man.
I'm begging you, bro. I got a murder warrant. Just jump out and run, open the door, and run, bro. That's all you gotta do. Bro. Please, bro. You supposed to be my nigga, bro. You supposed to be riding with me, bro. I am riding with you, bro. Bro, this is so crazy. Bro.
Technically, he is riding with you. Currently, he is in the car, and you guys were riding.
Yeah.
And I think that's where it stops, though, bro. You're asking him to do a little bit too much for you.
Let me skip to the end a little.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, it's one of those moments that I think you have, and I think we've all had that. Like, I used to be, involved with this side of the tracks here, and there's a moment where you realize, yeah, we're not the same.
Yeah, I don't think I could be your friend anymore.
I'll tell you when I knew that. Right, me and a bunch of my friends, we were hanging out just kind of in front of a house, just smoking and chilling, and this car drives by, and it's just some niggas being niggas, nigging,
nigging it up, yeah,
and they start doing their little flexing and shit. Yo, young niggas blase blind. Rah, rah, rah. I think one maybe if even pulled out a gun or whatever. And we're like, yo, niggas just go on, right? And they drive off, right? And one of the people I was with goes, we should follow them niggas. And I was like, I think I'm going home. Because I was one of the few people who had a car.
Right.
And I'm like, so I'm not following them niggas.
You would have had to been the one like, all right, load up. Let's go follow the niggas.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
I think I'm going to go home. Yeah, smart decision.
Yeah.
Smart decision.
And I remember that night I was like, I'm not these niggas. Why are we following them? What good could come out of this?
A nigga saw him flash a gun. It was like, you know what would be a good idea? Let's follow the gun.
We should follow them niggas. I just remember that just ringing in my head like.
That was a crash out. You wanted to crash out?
Yeah, and I think they were on some other shit because I'm just smoking weed. But,
yeah.
And I'm just like,
guys,
I can't. I think I've grown up. I think I've grown out of this lifestyle.
I'm gonna head on out.
I love you guys, but I can't do it. I can't do it. I have to go to work tomorrow. I pay taxes.
Oh man! All right, last 30 seconds.
Bro, I'm sick of this shit. I can't even do this shit, bro. You got me all fucked up right now. Just run, bro. Get that car.
Bro, don't get me shot, bro.
Just get out.
No,
Just
man.
get out.
Bro,
Just get out. He's not gonna shoot, bro.
No,
Bro, he's not gonna shoot, bro. Just get
That
out.
nigga's done. He's like, nah, it's over, bro.
Bro, he got it pointed.
It's a taser.
Felicia.
He's gonna say, bro, you a bitch. You ain't want to get tased from me, nigga.
He was not thinking about anybody else in that moment.
No, the only thing that he was thinking about is 3 hots in a cot and a guy named Mike with a fat cock. Because that's all that was waiting for him.
All he was
capital
thinking,
murder.
All he was thinking is, why did I kill that nigga, man?
Fuck.
Shit.
I could have probably did 5. Fuck.
What a loser.
Yeah, it's a waste of it, dog. Lock him up and throw away the key. I hope that officer found out exactly who you were and fucking locked you up forever.
Yeah. I wonder what the outcome of that was.
There was a part 2, but I never found it. I did look.
Somebody ask Rock?
Did somebody ask Rock? I didn't want to be the one. I never want to be the one.
Hey, Rock, what happened to this nigga?
I always hope that question is there, but I never want to be the one to post it.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah,
I know exactly what you mean. Hey, shout outs to Chris Thompson and Jen.
Hey.
They both shared America's Most Dangerous podcast this stream.
Shout out to you, bro. Thanks for sharing.
You know why? Because they have the balls.
They have the cojones.
The balls to share this stream. We appreciate you guys.
Yes, absolutely.
Much love. Anything you guys need, just call me.
Let's move on.
I got Clav.
Yeah, let's do Clav.
I do have a Nick clip, but if you don't want it, we don't need it.
Can we hold on to the Nick clip? Let's see where we're at the end of the show because I have some other Skrills reels I wanted.
Oh yeah, of course.
So
I was throwing it out there. It was like a little suggestion. Just, hey,
okay,
yeah, like throwing out a game you want to play. Like, hey, I downloaded Blitz. Do you remember that game?
Yeah,
I'm just saying we don't have to play it.
Let's talk about Nick. That's like asking me to play Parcheesi. Like, I don't really want to, but sure, we can.
That was almost like me walking into your living room going, Yahtzee? Anybody? Anybody?
Yeah.
Come on.
Let's just play the most inconvenient game ever. Yeah, it is. Whatever. Jenga, anybody want to play Jenga?
Hey, Jenga's fun. Monopoly is a piece of shit.
Monopoly is fun.
Yeah.
You know, if you broke, just say so, nigga. You just don't like getting your money taken.
It's the only game you have to be a complete piece of shit to
I
win.
love it.
Yeah.
Oh, I am such a shark on that game.
It makes me hate my friend.
Bro, me and my wife used to play Monopoly all the time. I would wreck her in that shit. Mercifully, like, bro, don't land on Park Place when I got a hotel on that bitch neither. Because I'm gonna need your 3rd child.
It's like somehow I always become a fucking slumlord. Like I'm stuck on Baltic Avenue, fucking
don't sleep on
in
Baltic.
the projects and shit. No, I know.
The Baltic's all right.
But that's always my thing. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna buy these pieces of shit properties, and then I'm also gonna buy some rich properties. But I never get the rich properties. Somebody buys it before me.
Somebody buys it before you. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm stuck as a fucking Chinese slumlord.
The trick is, just like the Chinese, you gotta own the slums and the railroads. You gotta get the railroads.
The railroads.
Yeah, if you're stuck with the slums, aim for their railroads. You get them all, good money, man. Good money.
Good point. I never thought of that. You mix it with some business.
Got
some,
to.
what
Gotta,
do you call it?
Gotta supplement.
Yeah, some commodities.
Diversify your portfolio.
I always try to buy the electric company.
That's a good buy too.
Okay.
Yeah, utilities a good buy always. Yeah, I usually tend to get those if I'm not getting the properties I want. They always give me a good, decent return. Or at least keep you in the game, you know.
Just that. All right.
You got a clav.
Let's do a little clav. Oh wait, I just went to YouTube.
Oh yeah, he did some really
He's
gnarly
pretty-
shit.
He's
recently.
like he's in Dutch, as they say.
He was acting like Dutch on that fucking airboat the other day. Holy shit, buddy.
Dutch Vanderlyn.
Yeah.
Let's see, clavicle, claviclear,
Claviclear.
arrested.
Clavicular.
He did this because we talked about it, the Magathon, and it ended in him getting arrested. Now I'll be honest, I watched some of the clips from the Magathon, and all I saw was a bunch of degenerate shit. Like I was like looking at it, and I'm like, and I know Clav isn't necessarily a right winger.
He's not. I don't know why they posted him up as he is, but he's not.
Yeah, because he's like, he made an argument of being in favor of transgenderism, or at least the treatment for it.
I mean, of course he would. He transmogrifies his face every chance he gets if his ratios aren't golden.
Are you saying that's not natty?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
I guess I could play this because it's blurred out, but I think this is where it started. The downfall started. By the way, they're in the Everglades and they're shooting at an alligator.
Now it is a dead gator, so I think that's a part that it was left out. But it is a dead.
It was already dead.
It was already dead.
How do you know this?
It was reported that it was a dead gator, but you still can't.
Okay.
You still can't do that. You know, so Florida Fish and Wildlife can still get him for doing that to the corpse of a gator because you're supposed to trap it and kill it a certain way, and they're just unloading firearms into it.
Now I'm pretty sure you can actually, like, if an alligator is coming towards you, you can shoot it.
It depends on the situation.
Yeah.
What they're doing here, if they just saw one in the water and lined it up and it was alive, it would be much worse for him. He's still in trouble for this, but it's dead. Like you could tell. Look,
They may be able to argue this down a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even like just look at the blurred out gator itself. It's not moving or anything. Normally, if it got shot, it would try to duck underwater. You would see some kind of movement. You don't see anything.
So they didn't kill an alligator.
No, they just shot a dead one.
Okay. All right. A little more forgivable, I guess. I mean, I'll be honest. If they shot a live alligator, I wouldn't give a shit.
You wouldn't care either. Yeah, those things are fucking.
If they did it for fun, I wouldn't give a shit.
We're never running out of alligators.
Meaning, like, I feel like if I went to the Everglades, now I understand why they don't make it legal, because just idiots would just go to the Everglades to shoot alligators.
Yeah.
But like, like if you're just out there, like I don't necessarily find anything morally wrong with it.
I would do it only if I'm able to like then get it in like I want to like make shit with it. Like I want like boots and a hat.
There you go.
Yeah.
You're doing something with it.
Yeah, I want to make some some fucking gator jerky.
Yeah, you're using it as a resource.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Like, even if you shot it for fun, you're still now taking
I'm gonna
it
take
and you're doing something
Yeah,
with
I'm
it.
going to take it.
Make
I definitely want to dry out the skull. That'd be a dope sculpture. Just the skull. Just dry it out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean, though. Like, if that's what people were doing, if I found out that people went to the Everglades to shoot alligators for fun, I'd be like, all right, whatever.
I think there's I think you can't poach them. There are like some animals that you can, like for instance, the Burmese python. It's a invasive species and it's threatening
Iguanas.
all of the wildlife.
Yeah.
Iguanas, right? If you went out to the Everglades and did that kind of thing, then you would depending on how many you get, you might actually get a reward for it. But you can't do that to a gator.
Meaning like this. If I found out all alligators were going extinct, I wouldn't give a fuck.
Okay.
I wouldn't.
That's an interesting take.
Yeah, I don't think the world would change. I think they're a prehistoric fucking animal anyway. A lot of them have disappeared. Maybe the problem would become is that like an invasive species would take over the fucking Everglades, but they're already an invasive species. Who gives a shit?
That's what I was gonna say though. Like they still carry some sort of like check. Like if alligators disappeared, then you'd just be stuck with Burmese pythons, and now we're talking like anaconda level size snakes in the Everglades.
Gives a fuck. I don't go to the Everglades. Yeah, you're right though.
It just
snakes can they can spill over. They'll come over into society. They're worse to deal with. At least an alligator, it's like slow walking into a 7-Eleven.
And it has to be confined to water. Pythons don't need to be confined to water.
Yeah, you're right. So. You're right. They keep them in line. Do they eat pythons?
It's vice versa. They're eating each other. So depending on the python, if the python's big enough, it'll definitely eat a gator. And same thing with the gator. The gator will eat a python. So
yeah,
they're fighting for control of the Everglades right now. But the python is winning based off of the amount that they can birth. There's like 200 eggs per clutch, and they're just laying clutches left and right. So like they're just it's out of control. I don't know if I told you the other day.
They're called clutches?
Yeah, they're the eggs.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
They're thinking about releasing fucking badgers into the Everglades to fight off the fucking. Yeah, it's fucking stupid. So now we're gonna be stuck with badgers.
I like that idea.
You say you like that?
Yeah. Well,
that's badgers out. It's like Pokemon.
That's what I'm saying. I think at one point, this is the thing: is they're trying to do anything but have human intervention.
Yes. I'm trying to make it natural.
Yeah, because we're allowed to kill iguanas in Florida.
We are.
I think that's the best way to deal with it.
I think so too.
Or even do a thing where it's like, hey, you bring in a dead iguana, we give you like fucking 10 cents for each one. All right, let the homeless
that could be a
have
hustle.
a rip at it.
That could be a hustle.
Yeah. Yeah, make a little hustle out of it.
Yep.
All right, let's watch more of Clav ruin his
right.
Well, maybe this is good for him.
A little glow up.
It's like hip hop. You get some street cred now.
Cred?
Yeah.
Oh, he's prison bay now.
You think so?
Yeah, he's prison bay.
What do you think of his mugshot?
He's mogging the fuck out of them deputies. Are you kidding me?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But I do gotta say, ratios are a little off. This side is a little more defined than this side.
Well, he got arrested, Chris. I think some of that is due to the puffiness of the embarrassment.
There's a little more sharpness to this jawbone than this jawbone.
He's got to hit that other side a little bit harder.
A little bit more bone smashing on one side. What's that? His right side there.
Yeah, ratios aren't golden. Not lining up, man.
One side it is, though.
It's falling off a little bit.
It's like 50-40.
Yo! Hey, I think it's dead. Oh, shit. I can't hear shit. What do you mean? Yeah, it's definitely dead.
You know what's funny? That other guy didn't get anything for this. Like, I haven't heard anything about him.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Well, actually, he wasn't. I don't think they're officially going after him for the gator thing. Because, again, I think the gator was dead. He's trying to play it off like he was alive, but it was dead. He was arrested for setting up a fight between two girls.
That's what he was initially arrested for.
That's what he was initially arrested for, yeah.
That's what this is getting to, yeah. And then he's being investigated for the alligator shooting.
Mm-hmm.
Popular influencer and streamer is currently behind bars.
He goes by the name of Clavicular. Local 10's Jeff Derdarian joining us live from outside the jail with those details. Jeff.
Hey there, guys. Yeah, this guy goes by the name Clav, and he's locked up right now, and he's having a different kind of picture taken rather than a social media picture. Let's go ahead and show it to you. This is his mugshot. Here's the mugshot for Braden Peters. That's the official name that is on his arrest file.
Braden Peters?
Yeah. AKA Clavicular.
Man, yo, nigga named Braden can't tell me shit. Your name's Braden. Fuck out of here.
Oh, man. Hey, he gets a lot of broads.
He gets a lot of like married chicks too. It's weird.
Well, what's weird, I noticed he has a lot of OnlyFans like porn stars around him.
So
now, if I was a 20-year-old kid and had a lot of money, I'd probably be doing the same shit. I'm not gonna. When people give Nick Fuentes the thing of like he's just a kid, he'll learn. I give that to Claviclear. I don't give that to Nick anymore. He's fucking 28 years old.
I actually feel like you're giving Clav a little bit more credit than he deserves. I actually think that the reason the OnlyFans chicks are there is because people are watching Clav, so it's promo. You know, I think it's just
Yes. No, I think it's all monetary.
Okay,
It's
okay,
yeah.
okay.
It's
So
all
we're on the same-
transactional.
We're on the same page. All right.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, even though it's transactional, if I was a 20-year, if in my 20s and I had all that money and all that access, I probably would have been doing the same exact
Surround
shit.
yourself with bitches.
Who wouldn't at that age?
At that age,
Yeah.
that's fair. That's fair.
Just so like I'm not like because I'm not hating on him for that. I think it's degenerate shit, but I'm an older man. You know what I mean?
I'm never hating on a dude for getting chicks. I hate his pretentiousness. I hate the way that he goes about life and that he thinks that he needs to smash his face for some sort of.
That's fucking feminine shit. Yeah.
That's fucking weird shit, bro. Like, be a man.
Well, what I'm talking about is specifically the females. My thing is more like he needs to wise up and realize these women aren't around you because, like, they like you. You know what I mean? That's really what it's coming down. Even he realized that a lot of times. Because I've been watching the Magathon a little bit, and it's a little. Sometimes it's depressing.
You've been deep diving, huh?
Yeah. Well, I told you I'm getting into Mog culture. I think it's my lane.
It's your lane. Oh shit.
I found my people. You know what I mean? Like, let me play this little clip real quick from the Magathon. So, and I'm going to start implementing this at my house. Basically, to come into the house, the women had to go through a sort of body scan to make sure that their ratios are up.
You're kidding me.
Yeah.
A body scan for ratios? That's interesting. Let's see it.
Absolutely. So this is a little proof of that, and I think Neon is in this video and some jerk off.
That's not a jerk off. Hold on, watch your mouth.
Who is that?
It's Ryan Garcia, professional boxer, world champion. Relax.
Oh, okay.
Relax.
I thought that was a mogger.
No, he just
or a
mogs.
mogger wannabe.
Mogs in the ring. Mog your lights out.
They gotta weigh themselves. You see that?
Hold on. Yeah. So there's a scale.
That's insane.
Now, also, I forgot. I wanted to pay attention to something that Neon says that kind of exposes a little bit of this is kind of a depressing lifestyle.
They gotta weigh themselves. You see that?
Hold on. Yeah. So there's a scale.
That's insane. If they don't pass the body index.
The body index, yeah.
Body index.
Okay. They can't even come.
Hello.
Hi.
You're the first girl here. There's 20 guys.
They gotta weigh.
Hold on, my boy. So you mean this is a sausage
It's
fest?
a sausage fest.
And they're making the first and only girl in there do body scans.
Body scans. Which, by the way, I think that was just all gimmick. I'm sure they just let her in because she's the first girl there. There's 20 guys. And by the way, Neon is only happy to see a woman because he knows he's fucking 2 minutes away from becoming the house bitch. You know what I mean?
Damn. That's crazy.
He's like, thank God there's a woman. I thought I was going to have to do something weird to stay in this house.
Stay here. I can kick it now. But you're right. That is depressing.
It's just a bunch of dudes hanging out.
You're the first girl. You're the first girl here. It's like 20. It's like 20 guys here. Oh man, what are you guys doing, bro? What are y'all doing, man?
It's odd. It's kind of queer, isn't it?
I just remember Getty's being different. It was either a ratio of exact ratio or there was more girls. And if there was more guys, you either waited a little bit or you left.
Hey, listen. I know sometimes you're a little insecure. Sometimes I like to just chill with my buds. You know what I mean?
Just boys being
me and
boys?
the boys. Me and the boys. We're just hanging out. We're roughhousing a little bit.
Ah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Working up a sweat.
Playing hide the squirrel.
Hey. How'd you know about that? You were never part of my mogging crew.
No, I wasn't. It was a shot in the dark.
I'm trying to get you up there though.
I think I'm good.
That's why they didn't invite me to that, because this isn't our neck of the woods.
Right, but we wouldn't get an invite. We don't mog enough. Well,
I mean, you don't.
Personally, I don't. I know you've been really trying to, like, you've been staking your claim in the mog territories.
Absolutely. If I walked into that house, you know what it would be.
Now get ready to mog. 3, 2, 1.
I didn't like the little eyebrow raise. I mean, it worked.
A little touch.
I just didn't like it.
Yeah.
Like
You're not supposed to though.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why it worked.
Because you got mogged in that situation.
Yeah, I did. I got mogged.
Yeah. I mean, I can give you a chance. Get back at me here.
Nah, let's hold off. Let's finish.
I'm a noble mogger.
Let's finish talking about Clav, and then I'll mog at the end.
Oh, we got more on Clav?
Well, I don't know. Was that it?
No, that was it.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll get the people a little something. You know, sometimes I gotta feed the people. You know.
Show some skin.
Yeah. So
you got your arms out. I see it.
You know.
Get a little creative with this mog. Let me see it. Ready?
Now get ready to mog. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, nice. Delish.
Don't say delish to me ever again, nigga. What the fuck? He said delish.
Nothing gay about it.
Yeah.
We're mogging.
Yeah,
we're just men.
That's all we're doing.
It's manliness.
Men mogging.
It's fucking pussy pounding manliness over here.
Doing mog things, you know? Doing mog things. All right, let's move on, man.
Cunt ramming fucking manliness over here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, fuck. All right.
Tombo Chio says, with Crishaun's mogging, he should have been on that bus with Clav, Sneeko, and friends. Again, I don't get invited to these things because there's like different levels to mogging. So
yeah, you just started.
Yeah, and the problem is what moggers, it's a very territorial game. And the fact that I just started and I've already got this level of clout, it makes them a little insecure.
A little wary. That's all.
You get what I'm saying?
That's all.
So, you know, I'll work my way up.
As you should.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to the next video.
What do you got?
Going to the chat, there should be one from a Jess Fields.
Jess Fields.
Yeah, just look for Jess Fields. It'll start with breaking. Has a little alarm on there.
Yeah, put this fuck. Jess Fields.
You want me to resend it?
You know, maybe send it in order as you want to play it.
Well, I kind of did send it in order. I'm just hopping around.
I got it.
You got it? All right.
Yeah.
So, this is one of our biggest enemies, you know? Threat to America. This is North Korea, and they're showing their power, Chris. They're showing what they can do with their army. In a test of strength. A test of strength and endurance.
Is this where they slam each other's nuts and then they stand there like He-Men?
This is their Team SEAL 6.
Are these their frogmen?
Yeah, you could say that the way they was jumping around. But yeah, this is
Are they training for a blade job? You believe what you want to believe.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Go ahead.
No, you can play. You play.
평양 재편 방향과 그에 따르는 대책적 문제들에 대한 견해를 피력하셨습니다.
What is any of this accomplishing?
You know,
it is really that is some strongman shit, though.
You know, it'd be really good background music to this.
What?
Go Power Rangers.
I wish I had it. Well, let's hear what they're saying. Is there any English?
Yeah, there's a translator, I think.
Is there any English, as they say?
Any English? Yeah, there's a translator.
This is their army.
Oh, I thought there was a translator. There's no translator.
Oh, this is North Korea.
This is North Korea, yeah.
Oh.
This is their army.
They're adorable. This is just like for him to be amused.
Yeah,
It's like there's
fun.
no.
This is like a fair day for him.
They're like, this doesn't help us with anything. It's like, yes.
Chris is a show of strength and endurance.
I like it.
And loyalty.
Strong.
That was a good barrel roll. That was a female force right there.
You know what this all comes from? Kim Jong, he was watching Karate Kid and he really was inspired by the pick up your jacket scene. So he built his whole military on that.
On that.
Hang up your jacket.
Oh, they got the nunchakus.
전 부분대 전투원들의 위력 시위 모범 출연이 있었습니다.
That's a little crazy.
What is that to help? That's all flair. That's all showmanship. There's no like.
There's no practicality in
yes.
it. Yes.
They're never going to use that in combat.
Get a wild split. They might use it to confuse you because that's confusing as hell.
Did he just find out about like Kid and Play? He makes them start doing the toe tap fucking dance and shit.
Oh no.
He has them fucking freestyle rapping. Wait, what are we doing? It's all fun. It's all entertaining, but this is military. Now we kind of have shit like this, don't we? Like when they're flipping the rifle and they're doing all that stuff.
You mean color guard?
Yeah.
Sure.
That's all for show. They're
that's
not
all
doing
for
that
show.
in I'm just trying to find like a equivalent here.
Nah, this is real deal ninja shit. For sure.
I mean, that split was pretty faggoty for all of them to be able to do it. And then they slam their nuts down on the ground.
For the supreme leader.
Ah! Oh!
Oh! Every time they talk, the words don't match with their mouth. Oh!
Are you pleased? He is literally the only person amused.
I mean, you got to be careful. You can't laugh. Can't laugh. Don't laugh around him. That's sort of crazy.
It's the equivalent of fucking breakdancing. It's
Look at this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna throw this at half speed.
He threw a shovel at him? Oh, what is that?
That's a pickaxe.
Get the fuck out. Is that a real pickaxe?
That's a real pickaxe, yeah.
Holy shit.
That guy shit's broken.
That's the first time I was a little like, oh shit. All right. We need to step it up a little bit.
We need to step it up.
This guy took a pickaxe to the ribs.
Yeah, I don't think our guys should be breaking our sternums for show.
I need to see if that guy's still alive. Like, did he die from internal bleeding later? And this was just
this might have been his execution, actually.
Like it
just in the guise of this performance.
Kim Jong came up.
Kill that guy.
Kim Jong came up and was like, I want them to hit each other with a pickaxe in the stomach. And they're like, sir, that's not possible without somebody dying. It's like, I want to see somebody get hit in the stomach with a pickaxe.
Did I ask if somebody was going to die?
You die anyway. That's pretty much. It could be that.
It could be that, yeah.
But I didn't see any like skin breaking. How is that possible?
Because they've got abs of steel, Chris.
What the are they drinking plutonium or something? The fuck is these guys?
They're the supreme fighting force of North Korea.
They're still humans.
Are they?
I guarantee you that's some commie propaganda shit.
You think that axe was like paper?
Yes, it's paper mache or something.
Oh shit.
There's no way somebody takes a pickaxe to the stomach and survives.
That hard too? Yeah, that was kind of wild. That was kind of wild.
That's propaganda at its best. It has to be.
Axe to the forearm. You saw that?
That was an axe.
Axe to the forearm,
A
bro.
sledgehammer I can accept.
Oof. 2 bricks. Look at that sledgehammer. Bricks, straight bricks. Bricks. Bricks.
That's possible, though. Oh, that one hurt. That last one hurt. He didn't even break it.
Yeah, they doing all this shit just to get scoped out by a 7.76 sniper shot from an M16 rifle about three yards away. You kidding me? They doing all this flippity do shit just to get hit with a frag grenade dropped off by a fucking drone. Are you kidding me? Fuck out of here, bro. What is this?
It's like they do the fucking, they twirl around and do the split, and it's like,
done. Yeah.
It's over. That was easy.
Look at this one. Right in the head.
This is like Jackass, though. I do that for fun.
김성은 동지께서는 공화국의 자주권과 인민의 같이 수호해가는 우리 군대의 춤추 구성 역량인
See,
특수작전
they're gonna do the needles. Oh, I didn't see the needles. There's another one where they were like, they had their hands on swords on each side, and somebody would hit the hands with like, yeah, she was crazy.
And it didn't
go through. Propaganda at its.
This is all fake, bro. It has to be. I'm calling that it's probably AI.
Ooh, think so?
Think
that whole thing?
It has to be.
That looked really good if it was AI.
It's
bro.
AI mixed with real footage. Like the guy getting hit in the stomach with the pickaxe, I'll never let that go.
Because he didn't immediately like start gushing with blood after getting full force pickaxe
in the rib cage with a fucking pickaxe. Yeah,
he's got abs of steel, bro. That's all it is.
It doesn't make sense. It's not real.
All right. Oh yeah. Go ahead and play. Yeah, go ahead and play that one. Yeah, go ahead and play that one. And then we'll do one more and then we'll get out of here.
All right, that sounds good. I think we gave the people enough. I think we tap danced enough.
Just a little bit.
All right. What is this monstrosity?
So, this is just another streamer who there's no other way to say, just a degenerate. You know, they feed into this fantasy of this dog bestiality, furry culture. That's, you know, it's the same culture that's responsible for Charlie Kirk's death.
Yeah, yeah.
So I want to mock it every time I get a chance.
Yeah, these just fucking useless nobodies.
Yeah, and the people that spend their money and support them, they're just as bad.
Yes. And I gotta also point this out. Mostly white liberals who only have these things so that they have some kind of intersectionality identity. So that they can say, well, no, I'm LGBTQ. I'm not just a white person.
Yep.
Also attention grabbers. Nothing but attention grabbers.
She's doing the little porn eyes. You saw the little cross porn eyes?
I gotta play that one more time. Because I can't tell whether or not I'm disgusted or turned on.
Also, note, this wouldn't work if she wasn't somewhat cute. Like, it wouldn't work.
Absolutely.
Yeah, if she was like a huff bitch, it wouldn't work. But
Think about it. If she had like a nice longer hair and she didn't have the bowl ring, and she'd be a decent looking girl.
it only works because there are Coomer gremlins online that are whacking off to this as we speak. They're replaying it right now.
You never see one of these girls like as a fat pig.
No.
That's getting like fucking donut. Look at her fucking chat.
Going crazy.
Going crazier than ours.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Maybe I need to start cooming out here. Do I need to wear a fucking muzzle? Pretty good. Yeah, I saw that.
I have to sniff around for the right spot.
See now
I
now
have
I'm
to
turned
sniff
on
around for
again.
the right-
Now I'm turned on again. It's
I think this is having the opposite effect that I intended.
No, it's stupid. Don't get me wrong. It's just something about like it's more about the degradation than it is the pleasure.
Yeah, I was gonna say you like degrading bitches, so it's like.
Well, to me it's funny. Like these are like the left wing feminists, and they're just degrading themselves.
That's a good point.
And I think it just shows you that there's a thing in that, like, it's not the degradation; it's that women want to feel like number two.
Well, this
you know what I mean? Second class citizens.
This is woman empowerment for her, though. She makes her own schedule. Nobody can tell her what to do.
She's doing this because she wants to.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not because some man told her to.
Absolutely.
Even though this is definitely a man's idea.
And there's nothing but men paying her in that chat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here's the funny thing, too, because I noticed this with Claviclear, right? Is there was like a bunch of videos that came out, and this is going to connect to this. Bunch of videos that came out of Claviclear, like, bringing on his biggest donors. And I swear to God, every single one of them were retards. They were waterheads. Legit waterheads. Yeah. They were all part of the Hudson family, let's just say.
Shots fired. Goddamn.
So, and then I realized that too with, like, I brought him up, Hudson. He's got more OnlyFans subscriptions than anybody that I've ever met in my life. And I realized that these women, they all brag about their OnlyFans subscriptions, Claviclear and all these guys. Like, but OnlyFans, let's keep it to OnlyFans. They're all bragging about these dudes who, like, they asked me to send me their panties, and they use that as like clout. It's like they're mostly fucking retards.
Yeah, it's a bunch of lonely retards,
autistic lonely retards
that just want a girlfriend.
That's all it is.
That's all it is.
You've convinced a bunch of lonely autistic retards that they may have a chance with you.
Truly an evil scheme. Truly.
Yeah.
Evil scheme.
And they're spending their fucking disability checks.
Their life savings.
Yes. So it's like when these OnlyFans girls they brag about how many people are following them and shit, and they ask them, if they could sniff my shoes. It's like, yeah, these are fucking retards that live on the internet.
Yep.
You're bragging about that rather than having like actual like good dudes who want to like be with you. That's what you
want to take care of you and protect you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have fans.
Exactly. That's why it's hilarious to me when I hear any of them fucking go off or brag about their fucking OnlyFans.
Spot to piss. I do.
Whoa, this is the best part. Can you get behind my ear right there? Right there? Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
You see what I'm saying though, right?
I do.
No, you said that last clip.
No, listen. I saw the vision. She's just bat fucking shit crazy. I couldn't do it.
She is, yes. But that's where I think a lot of these women also stay away from like sort of masculine dudes. It's because they don't want to let go of this bullshit. So they stay with like weak dudes because they enable this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there's something about that, like the whole dog thing. I'm like, I wouldn't do it. Don't get me wrong.
But if you're into that kind of thing,
it's almost like I get the logic in it.
You just want to make her your dirty bitch.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. But I don't need to make her act like a dog to do that because I'm a mogger.
Now get ready to mold. 3, 2, 1.
Yes. Yes. With the wink. Yes. You mock the fuck.
That's how I get him, Skrill.
Oh yeah, that week was great. That week was great.
I do that, and then I just hand him my phone. Put it in. Lock it in, baby.
Before I don't even want it anymore.
I don't even want it no more. All right. You said one more.
Yeah, one more.
Here. What do you got?
So go up. Let me tell you the order. If you're on that video, go up till you see.
Can you give us a choice?
You want a choice?
I like when you give us a choice.
All right.
Unless you got a good.
No, I got a choice. So right there, we can see like 6 female cops in action, or you can see a father and son get into a toxic altercation. Or hold on.
Okay, give us a C.
And then that one underneath Bobby. Or you can see the police impersonator doing the police's job when nobody asked him.
You made that choice easy. I saw parts of this video. And what's funny is I watched this video and I didn't understand it at first. I thought it was just a cop just like losing his mind and having a bad day.
Right.
And I realized it's him.
Yeah.
Like it's like GoPro body cam footage. And he's pretending to be a cop.
Directing traffic.
Isn't he even telling cops, like, no?
Yeah, he told them not to go.
Because he's claiming to be escorting a funeral line. Right?
Yeah, I think so.
Now, it looks like a legit funeral line. Did he just happen to see one and go like, all right, now's my chance?
We hop up in here.
Looks like they need backup.
Hold on. Let's go. Hold on. Photo, you're going to have to run this. The funeral has the right of way, Deputy. 3/16/1974, Corporal. 3/16/1974 says we have the right of way, Deputy. We can stay here till the last car goes by. Give me one more second. I got 5 cars, Dep. I will, Sergeant. He says I'm going to jail, gentlemen.
Is he talking to the chat?
Yeah.
Oi! Hey!
Special services.
Where the fuck are you going?
This fucking guy, bro.
This guy's insane. Bro, the balls on this dude.
Pull over! Hey! Pull your fucking car over! Pull over!
Bro, who are you talking to?
It's almost like you catch him doing this, and then you're like, we're going to make you a deputy. But we're watching you. Because we want guys like you out there, but...
You got to do it the right way, Jeremy. You got to do it the right way.
You make him think that he's not, like, he's in trouble. And then you just got to do it the right way. Right? Deputy DeWitt. And he just goes, really?
Special agent. Deputy DeWitt.
We've decided to open up a new unit. Special services. We just realized, you made us realize we need you guys out there.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You're going to head that up.
You're gonna be your department. Huh? Be your baby.
Lieutenant DeWitt. Sounds good.
He just keeps going up in rank.
Yeah. Every time he fucks up, he fucks up.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
He's just one of those guys. He's lucky.
He's getting it, and he's getting in her way.
That's real police.
Move your foot!
Oh!
Get your fucking car out of the way now! I don't know what you mean. I don't give a fuck what you don't understand! Pull forward now! Pull forward now!
And then this jerk off's the most oblivious asshole in the, I don't know what you're talking. Bro, you just hit my car and you're not a cop? I'm going to call the real cops now. Like, what are we doing?
He's dumbfounded. Like, he's acting so crazy that he thinks he's a real cop because he's like, there's no way he's not a real cop if he's gonna do that. He has to be.
He
real.
has to be a real cop, huh?
I'm gonna deal with this later, but I'm gonna file a complaint.
I need your name and your badge number.
The guy goes, I don't understand. He goes, I don't give a fuck what you understand.
Move over! Move over! And he hits it. Yo, you hit my car, bro? Yeah, we got problems.
This guy's having the time of his life out there.
He's in a tizzy.
Jesus. Hey, listen, when you're on the beat, you got to do things that you wouldn't normally do as a citizen, you know?
When you're on the beat.
When you're a gumshoe like this guy, you got to really get out there, get after it, you know?
Yeah, he really knows how to hit the pavement, for sure.
Real grassroots type of movement this guy's got going.
Stop there!
Where? It's in the middle of the road.
What the fuck is your problem? I didn't know what's the problem back there.
Had that nigga stop in the middle of the road.
He's doing
Where are the police?
They're right there.
Sit there! Till, move here.
He's directing the police.
This is so crazy.
This is proof, though. As long as you just act like you belong, you belong.
You belong.
That's where you're supposed to be.
You just got to play the part.
Yes.
Got to play the part.
Wherever you are, just act like that's the place to be. You know what I mean? And you just take off and you're out of there.
None the wiser.
No reports, no nothing. You just fucking literally.
You told him to wait right there. He's probably like, "Oh shit, am I getting a ticket? Wait, am I free to go?
Should I just stay in the middle of the road?"
Dude's been there for like 30 minutes. Like, yo, is he coming back?
And so is the officer. He's like, was he a superior? Was that an order? I don't fucking know.
Was that an order?
I think this guy's an asshole and a piece of shit for what he's doing, but it's like, you got to respect his confidence.
He's good in the craft.
He's just really in it. He's in the pocket. And then he's out of there. No reports, no fucking paper trail. I just told an officer what to do, and I violated a man's constitutional rights. In 30 seconds, and I'm out of there.
And I'm gone.
Content, baby.
Oh.
Thank you.
Then he takes a victory lap.
I've never wanted to see a motorcycle crash so bad in my life.
Yeah. The light was yellow. He could have kept going.
Nah, you gotta stop traffic.
Now he has to direct. Fuck these lights. They're stopped anyway. It's a red light.
I threw my shoulder out. Jesus Christ. I gotta move. Hey, just sit tight. Hold up.
Where the fuck is it? Where's the funeral line?
It's all good. He's got medical.
Bro held him up for so long for what?
Nothing. There's nothing going on here.
Yo. Just violating everybody's rights today, nigga.
He's literally violating people's right to freely travel.
Yeah, absolutely.
Put him in the left lane, Alan. Left lane.
Oh, there it is.
There it is, yeah.
Yeah, we're in the right. They're in the left. The right lane ends once we get to the 417.
For someone who's not a cop, he's getting some good details.
Yeah, he's got good comms.
Holy shit.
Good comms. Listen, he would have been a cop had he not failed the psyche eval like 4 times. You know, they let him take it the 4th. It's really, you can only really take it 3, but they were like, yo, we like you, Jeremy, but you know, we gonna let you take it the 4th time, and he failed it even worse.
Right.
Yeah.
That's where you go, like, you sit him down and you go, look, we love your energy. We love, like, you're into it, but you don't have the stuff.
You know what? And not everybody is meant to be a cop, Jeremy. You don't have it.
Yes. Maybe you're more suited for the private sector.
Yo, tell that nigga to be a security guard, nigga.
I think I think that's more your speed, you know? Trespass whoever you want. We'll be there. We'll back you up.
That's a slap in the face, man. You tell you, maybe you'd be good in the private sector. Huh?
Private sector, yes.
Yeah. Oh man.
Private sector's good.
You know, he put his camera in the same place where he can get his little finger up where he can show that he's on the radio. You know, he put it there so you can see that. You know?
And he's not talking to anybody. That's the funny thing.
Put him in the left.
Yes.
Put him in the left.
Do you think he has like a radio that?
Yeah, he's talking to the other people. That's
because they actually did what he said.
Yeah. He's leading the
funeral.
He's leading the procession, bro. Yeah, absolutely.
He stepped up. There was a bunch of cops like crowded around, like getting ready to do it. He was like, "Hey, fellas, don't worry, I got this one." And they're like, "All right, shit, easy day for us.
Shit,
we'll back things up." But you know, this guy though was having the time of his life doing this. Like, think of the adrenaline. Like the
No, not at the school. Opposite direction is mostly clear. Let me get a unit.
You think he's just mentally ill?
Nah. I think
we're going
we're
left,
just
so
looking at a
just
guy that really wanted to be a cop. That's all.
Do you think a part of him is like where the cops finally catch him and he goes, "Hey, listen, I think I pointed out a lot of weaknesses in your guys' precinct here.
There's a lot of gaps in your security.
A lot of gaps. I think you should be thanking me."
That's a hard way to look at it, but sure. Possibly.
I'm saying, do you think he's seeing it as like, once the cops figure out and they see the work that I put in,
Then they'll
gonna
have
put
no
me on.
choice. They had to put me on.
They got to.
It's only right. Nobody else could do it like Officer do it.
But that's a form of mental illness too, isn't it? Because most people don't think that way.
Yeah.
Let's just see how it ends. Got 20 seconds.
It's just glossed over my bar though. Like nobody could do it. Like Officer do it, but it's great. It's cool. Niggas don't see me though. It's great. It's fine.
He has it all figured out.
Side of the road and get in the left turning. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, that was nice. Nice move. I almost got turned on there. Other one's moving.
Meaning like this. He's a fucking civilian, and now he's just like bobbing and weaving through traffic like a cop and getting away with it.
Away with it.
He had to be having the fucking time of his life. And then also realizing like, this is actually working. That had to be the again, he should go to jail. He should, face the repercussions, but
the front of his bike says Metro State. Bro, what's happening here, bro? Is anybody in the precinct paying attention?
It's his confidence that I'm like, I just love it. I don't know what it is.
Maybe we're in the wrong. Maybe he was hired for like hired security and with a mix of cops.
And just took it a little too far.
Yeah, man. I definitely think he took it too far. But I think now he's doing his job, but he overstepped by pulling the guy over and telling him to stop. And I don't think he overstepped with telling where the cop to go though. Because if he's leading the procession, then technically he's supposed to do that. But pulling somebody over and telling them that they'll wait right there, yeah, that was overreach.
No, but this says police impersonator, Jeremy DeWitt, and that's on the internet. It has to be right.
He is a police impersonator, but the only part they highlighted was illegally pulls over cars and
It
threatens.
says Metro State on his fucking.
It's not real, bro.
Bike.
I don't know what to tell
That's
you.
impersonating.
It's just.
If he had like a regular bike, like that said security on it or something, then I'd be like, okay, I think you're right here. But I think he's legitimately just impersonating police and jumped into a line and was like, "Oh yeah, I got assigned to this detail." The other cops aren't gonna look into that, especially if you're a cop that's going like, "Hey, I got this, guys. Don't even worry about anything. You just follow up." Cops most likely are just gonna be like, all right, shit, fuck it.
Less shit for me to do.
Less shit for me to do.
Yeah.
This guy wants to do everything. Go right ahead. Yeah. It's Sunday. Well, usually funerals are on Saturdays.
Saturday,
I think. Yeah. So Saturday, I was supposed to be off today. I just took this for extra money. Go right ahead, my friend. Yeah, that's hilarious.
Yeah, but that's Skrill's Reels for the night, man.
Nice.
It's a little bit of a long one, but I think we pushed through.
I think it was shorter than usual.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, well, let's get out of here. We do thank you guys for watching along. Skrill, you got anything to promo?
Yeah, man, you already know. Follow me on Twitch, Party X SkrillKill, SkrillKill. You know, I'll be live. I was live earlier today. Thanks for watching. I'll be live either tonight or definitely be live tomorrow at some point.
Nice.
Let's get to these. Do you want to promo and then top fans?
Oh, yeah. We'll do top fans as we're leaving. You can follow me on X at Crishaun the Don. That's X at Crishaun the Don, spelled as is on screen. If you're blind, you're shit out of luck.
Sound it out.
You probably don't use X anyway.
Fair enough.
No H. Make it easy. You can get the audio version of this show on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, misfitnation.podbean.com. That's podbean.com. Misfitnation.podbean.com. You can also buy us a coffee if you want to help out, support the show monetarily. Since we've been demonetized, buy me a coffee at Misfit Nation. Also, Rumble and YouTube, if you're on the respective channels, at the Misfit Nation on both channels. We live stream to both channels, and we, I think Rumble, no, it doesn't just automatically move over, but you'll get mostly live streaming on Rumble from Misfit Nation.
Right.
And our backup channel, we will figure out something with that, but just in case things go awry,
which could always happen,
follow the backup channel at the Misfit Nation podcast.
Get on the lifeboat.
Absolutely. All right, guys, let's get our top fans and we'll get out of here.
Top fans. Coming in at number 5, we got Misfit Ramdo.
Nice.
Rammy Ram coming up at 5. Yo, look at the classics, son. We got Young Chance PA, number 4.
Look at that. Oh, wait, that's a throwback.
That's a throwback, bro. Shout out to Young Chance PA.
Yes. And sorry, we've been like sort of, I wouldn't say rushing through shows, but we've been like kind of like getting through shows lately because we've been sort of just time crunch. So sorry, we've been like kind of ignoring the chat. We try to like plug you guys in every now and then, but yeah. But we do appreciate you guys getting in the chat.
Yep.
Chat with each other during the show.
They do.
Yeah.
They do a good job.
Okay, good.
They do. Shout out to the Fat Pig coming in at number 3.
Fat Pig.
Shout out to Fat Pig. He can be our token white guy. I think we can do that.
He jumped into the top fans. He just proved himself.
He proved himself, yeah. Shout out to Lisa Marie coming in at number 2. Number 2. And
I think I know number 1.
You already know number 1. It's Sean Riggle.
Sean Riggles.
Top fan.
Alf.
Man, he was going crazy tonight, bro.
He was losing his mind. He always does.
Yeah, it's a good guy.
He did say he's loaded. I don't know if he means rich or drunk.
Could be both. Could be both.
I assume drunk.
Could be both. He's probably drunk, though.
Absolutely. I see Alex Barber in here. Funny enough, Alex Barber, you weren't in our last live. Watch our last live because we did a tribute to Century, and we played a clip where you were on our live stream.
Yeah, you looked young and spry.
Yeah, full of hope. I think we all looked full of hope.
We all looked full of hope.
We were all energetic.
There was gleam in our faces.
Now we're like, oh, fuck. Fuck. I wake up.
Oh, I can do this all over again. Damn it.
Yeah. So, Alex Barber, if you want to see yourself on our live stream, check it out. Yeah. I know you probably remember being on our live stream. You have to.
You have to.
It has to be one of the greatest moments in your life.
That has to be a core memory. Has to be.
But yeah, you were on for a little while. But yeah, I just saw his name, so I wanted him to see it or hear that. All right, well, let's get out of here. Thank you so much for joining us. We will be back next week.
Peace.
Fuck off.
God bless the Misfit Nation because he has no choice.
Sorry, folks, but the show is over.
Hallelujah, holla back. Hallelujah, holla back.
Hallelujah, holla back.
Go ahead and follow America's Most Dangerous Podcast
on Rumble,
X, and on YouTube
at The Misfit Nation.
You can also listen to the audio version of the show
on Spotify,
Apple Podcasts,
and Podbean.
That's misfitnation.podbean.com.
America's Most Dangerous